Hey there, and welcome to another TMK broadcast. This is your host, the Buckethead, and tonight we are playing Flight Group Aloha Pilots of the Round Table. And we have Talon as Aloha 1,
Aloha Prime,
Aloha
reporting for
Prime.
duty.
All right. And we have, I'm actually was recently demoted to Aloha 3, so let me get this right there. Skid's got a promotion. He's skidding on back to the top. Well, he's Aloha 2.
I cannot be less excited about that. I wanted to go down to 4.
You're
And-
going the wrong way.
Yep.
I know.
And Zeke, Aloha 4.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! All right. So, with the success of the last mission, we get to move on now.
That's right.
That's right. So,
There
what
we
is
go.
the
Here's
mission
our
brief
briefing.
this time, Mr.
The mission
Talon?
brief. Excellent work on defending the station. All systems are online, and Vice Admiral Thrawn has nearly finished completing his inspection. Once he and his staff are ready, their shuttle will leave the base and be directed to a rendezvous point where the Victory class Star Destroyer Stalwart will arrive. Even though our station is operational and the VSD Stalwart will be arriving shortly, there is a segment of the shuttle's flight path where it is vulnerable to attack by rebel forces. Your squadron will be sent out on a patrol and escort mission. As all of our fighters are undergoing extensive maintenance for the Vice Admiral's inspection, the only squadron ready for service is comprised of TIE bombers. Understand they weren't designed for escort missions, but nonetheless, I expect a flawless performance from you, and so will the Vice Admiral.
Did he say Admiral Thrawn?
Yeah, he did.
It's a
Believe
good
it.
thing I wore my brown pants today.
But we don't have a brown pants in our uniform.
Did you borrow
Well,
them
Skids,
from
yours are
Skids?
brown.
Is that where they went? Give those back. Those are dirty.
Oh. Last time I borrowed your pants.
Our primary objective is to make sure the shuttle completes its flight path and exits at escape point B, which is the bottom left-hand side of the board. We do have some bonus objectives for destroying enemy ships
All right.
and protecting the shuttle.
Okay.
Oh my.
What is the pilot skill of the shuttle? Where's that moving at?
5.
It is a 5.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And it can shoot, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The shuttle is equipped with a Gonk droid,
Donk.
Ooh, yeah.
Minister Tua, Captain Faroff, and a shield upgrade.
Nice. Oh. Hey, does that mean that Bucket can actually like coordinate the gonk action to the shuttle?
Yeah.
Probably.
That could be good.
Of course, any damage the shuttle does is not awarded to our XP pool, but we are swimming in XP, so that doesn't matter.
Yep. It is definitely no longer about XP, but instead just about kills.
It's just about
Winning, surviving, not
Yeah.
dying,
winning,
Oh, yeah, that too.
not losing your stuffs.
proving imperial superiority.
All right, what do we got here on these Y-wings? Ions,
You know.
photons. Everybody's regenning, and we got Avril Lavigne on the other side.
Admiral Levine.
Yes.
Concussion shield, hull upgrade, outmaneuver. PS.
Oh man, those things are stacked.
Dude.
Oh, they're
6
initiative.
HP.
and
They're
they regen.
5s.
Wait,
Yeah.
it has outmaneuver twice.
Yes.
Huh.
That is not a typo.
What?
I
Okay.
double checked, and it is effectively double outmaneuver. Minus
Wow.
2 dice.
Well, it's a good thing we only have 2 dice. Let's do this.
This is gonna
Alpha 4 is
suck.
set. Oh, it is not. They're going to die.
Horton Psalm. Ah. Oh man, oh they don't need to spend their target locks ever. Okay.
All right, systems phase. I'm dropping a proximity mine.
Same.
What?
What?
We just want to challenge. Take a couple
I'll
points
just
off the
drop my
shield.
I'll drop my clusters. Why not? Okay. All right, so I'm
All
in
right.
I'm in wing formation with you.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Let's just
What am I
welcome
doing?
our viewers real quick while you guys plan your maneuvers. Welcome Angel Fur, another TTT viewer, and apparently her. Feel free to comment in the stream we are watching. I'll say hello.
I guess maybe I should open that then.
All right.
We have bombers are not that maneuverable, are they?
No,
Okay.
they are not.
Do we want to do a one straight? A
Two
one bank?
blue.
Two bank? Two bank?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? All my bags are blue.
Two bank blue. It's getting cluster missile
Okay.
range.
Yeah. Proton torpedo in range. Advanced proton torpedoes.
Whatever you
What
do,
I
wait
have?
for
I have
my coordinate to do a focus.
Yes.
So you'll end up about here.
Oh, did I not get my cards out? Did I got it?
Ooh,
You
after
might want to go further out towards the edge, Spike,
Yeah,
to curve around that.
I was noticing that too.
Now remember, if you perform a
Gee,
barrel roll, you can take a stress token to rotate 90 degrees.
That's if you coordinate it.
Yeah. When I coordinate them.
Righto.
Oh, yeah.
That could be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess I should write that on my card too.
I always really thematically like that. Just like you barrel roll and now you're facing a different direction.
Yeah.
It's like doing a one boost in a just in
Sideways.
either
Yeah.
direction. Yeah,
It's a power turn. Skirt.
yeah, it really is. It's really funny to think you can like barrel roll like to the right and then rotate left, so you like really do some sort of weird drift.
Yeah.
But if you turn the same way that you barrel roll, it does feel like you're just one boosting off to the side. Like, yep, this way now.
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift and a bomber.
Heck yeah. And what's cool is if I coordinate you a boost and you do the 90-degree rotate, after you move next turn, because I'm in a wing, I just form up. I swing all the way across the board.
Fun.
Yeah. I'm set because I'm on wing. So.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Roll those rebel dice.
All right. Double fives. All right. The A wings are at 5.
It'd be the
The bombers are 4. All right.
I send a radio message to the rebels asking if they wish to concede.
oh hey, something important we should keep in mind. These guys.
We're already at range 3.
Hold on the bombers.
Oh.
Do they get this bottom part or just the?
Oh, no. They have the first. They do
Okay.
not have Zeb. They
That's
only
good.
go up to threat level 3.
I was worried that they were initiative 7 bombers. I was like, that's bad.
Now, that is only if they were elite. They're not elite.
Okay, so I'm sorry. What are the bombers doing?
Who
Okay,
knows?
so they're rolled a 5. We are range 3 in this arc. 2 bank to the right toward us or toward the shuttle. Oh,
What's the
actually,
wrong
hold
one?
on. That's wrong. It's actually, sorry, it's going to be a 3 turn.
What?
Hold on, go back.
What?
I did them based off of the wrong.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This one's 3.
So they're doing stress maneuvers, huh?
No, they're going after the shuttle, not us.
So
So
3
they're
turn.
slightly different. Nope. Because Gertie's in the.
Oops.
Hold on. Let me bring that. Okay.
Oh, so that was
So
right
that's
then.
front arc. Range 4 plus in that front side arc. So
2 bank.
they're doing 3 straights.
3 straights.
3
You
straight
rolled a
instead.
6? Oh, you rolled a
I
5.
rolled a 5.
Odd.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And they get their target locks probably.
Probably.
The bottom one might be
Oh.
too far.
Bottom
Oh,
one's not.
grade 3. Garbage.
Range.
So
Grade 3
since he
focus.
can't take a target lock,
Range
okay.
4.
Yeah, and he can't barrel roll or anything to help him. So
Well, can you rotate his turret to get a shot? What's his side arc?
no, because there's nothing in range of his cannon either.
It might be a bomber.
Yeah, not right now. There isn't though.
But not right now.
Yep. He has a shot if he rotates his cannon.
He doesn't have anything that
Not
could
at
shoot
range
next
2.
to
Oh, that's right.
Only range 2.
Listen to the words I say.
It's the focus. Focus it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've
so
been taking
the
care of the actions.
A-wings.
I just wanted to make sure I got it right.
So the A-wings. As we count Aloha 4 in the front arc here or the side arc? This arc.
The majority of them
Or
is
this
in the side.
Yeah. All right. So that means that is a 3 hard turn. 3 turn for those A-wings. Just kind of a crazy move.
And then can they get? Would they do a focus boost for
All
range
right.
1? or
Target
no?
No, they
target
focus
has
if they
not
have a
yet
shot.
moved. They will focus if they have a shot. They would target lock if not in an arc, or they will focus with a shot, or they will evade.
So they sit there. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. The red is they haven't moved yet.
Das shuttle.
Yeah, technically Gertie should go first on
Yes.
that, but
Eh.
just doing a 1 straight.
Grady's gonna charge Gonk. Yeah.
Nice.
Reinforce wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah,
either, but-
reinforce since they know there's a torpedo coming in.
Fine. What's the squad leader's call?
No, reinforce is good. They don't need Gonk yet.
That's the point. It's not charged.
Yeah,
you
you
have to
save up
charge it.
Gonka.
We can't save up Gonka because we don't have a charge.
My brain was falling asleep, and so the word dingo came out of my mouth. I had no idea where it came.
Did a dingo eat your baby?
uh,
All
right. Aloha,
All right.
roll out.
I'm actually going to do this as a 2.
Would you like me to coordinate
All
you a
right.
barrel roll?
Sure.
I mean, you can decide whatever I want, but I got that coming. So
I mean, I need to take a target lock, so I can barrel roll target lock, and then. Wait, didn't you want me to not take a focus? What are you trying to? I don't know how
I
your
don't
stuff
want you to
works
take
now.
a focus because I want to give. If I coordinate you a focus, I get a focus. So yeah, do your
He's so
barrel
greedy.
roll, or just take your focus because you don't want to hit the rock next round. So it's fine.
Right.
I don't need it. It's better for you to barrel roll and link that to a coordinate or link that to a target lock for yourself.
Okay. Well, all
It's
right.
just better for you.
So I'm gonna focus, and I'm
Okay.
gonna barrel roll
You can't focus
target
barrel
lock.
roll. Wait for my coordinate.
That's the wrong way.
Yeah. Form wing. You hit the form wing. You go to the form
This
wing buttons. When you're done, you click. You move me up. Okay.
Right. Yeah, but don't you come up after I do my...
No, you do the focus action. Then I have to come up and do my action. All right. So I will focus.
Okay, yeah, but if I did
I
that
will focus link coordinate you.
anyway...
There you go. Now you go over.
Okay.
So I coordinate you a barrel roll. And
Who
I will keep my
has-
shot here and not barrel, and I'll acquire a lock.
Yep.
Are we going
Do
to
we get
focus on
one
gray 3? Is that what we're doing?
Do we get 1 XP for a coordinate yet?
On 4.
Has that happened? Okay. In the
No.
bag.
Okay.
Oh, who
Focus
moved
on
XP last week since I was absent?
I did.
Oh,
I did a pretty
gosh.
good job. I think I messed up a couple times.
You were short by 12.
A couple times.
Yeah. Because I missed all my
Again,
coordinates.
if you read my chat...
I've been very busy this week. Did you see all the pictures I posted that got things done today?
Uh-huh. I see how it is.
I've been doing
All
a
right.
lot of streaming too, right? So that's been fun.
You have. It's awesome.
So,
All right.
guess we're into shooting.
We're shooting first, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah. Range 2. Awesome. I will proton torpedo.
All right, they get 1. Can't prepare for astromech.
Gee, I think I'll spend my focus.
That's really good.
All right,
They
roll,
are
roll.
obstructed for what matters.
Oh, they get second die then. Here you go, Zeke.
He's not obstructed. Not to me.
Oh, dude, he's
I'm-
totally obstructed. It's just not loading correctly. Yeah,
How is he?
he's
What?
totally obstructed.
You're shooting 4, right?
Doesn't matter. Focus on both.
Yeah. But it's...
Yeah, it just didn't load properly. Don't worry, it's obstructed. It really
Okay.
is. Yeah, the
That's-
closest
that's
to
not how
closest.
that
That's
works
not
if you know
closest
it.
to closest.
Alright,
Okay,
take-
way to be
either
a
way,
bucket
that's-
head. Okay, that's my job to do the kind of shenanigans, not yours.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 shields.
I learned
and
from you.
2 crits.
Okay, hold on. So, how many shields do these guys have?
2.
Did they roll? Oh, they rolled out.
Yeah, they rolled focus.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I'll spend a force to add another crit.
So first crit is hull breach.
oh, I'm
Sweet.
gonna do cluster missiles. With that being said, then
Second crit is whatever that is.
one
Structural
Structural damage.
And then after that is
And blinded pilot.
Oh, okay. So how much health does he have actually
that's-
left?
Looks like
3.
3.
Okay,
Yep.
I can do that with the
So
cluster,
that was a-
and he's rolling no dice against me.
So that was a 3-point shot, correct? 1 for the hit.
4 points.
Oh, 3 crits. My bad. All right, 4
Yeah.
points. In the bag.
So he is range
All
1
right.
for a cluster missile attack.
Setting you up, Bucket.
Yeah.
Bucket's jumping initiative.
It's okay.
Yeah. This is fine.
We'll do our
Oh,
encounter.
no
and you
dice.
guys
That's a
can do
crit,
your
and I'll
encounter.
spend my focus for essentially all crits because he has hull breach.
The whole breach.
Yep. So first crit, hull breach again. Second crit,
Oh, jeez.
panicked pilot. Third crit is direct.
Even if he had a
With a
hollow crit
disabled-
somewhere in there, he's toast. So.
Yep.
So 4
So that
crits and a hit. So 5 XP for that shot.
So 5
actually
for the shot.
the
Plus
direct
6 for
the direct
crit.
hit spawns another crit.
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, I got you. I thought you were saying that. All right. I got you now.
11-point shot.
Correct.
And
In
then
the
I'll
bag.
spend a
He's
second
done.
charge of cluster missile to go into the other Y wing.
All right.
This one's like unmodified, but oh, and then because I have weapon system officer, I get my target lock back. on the dead guy. All right, one hit. Range 2 unobstructed. All right. Oh,
One
one goes
damage.
through. One more XP.
Alright, are you gonna take your target lock on that guy?
No. You only get 1 XP per hit
After you
per,
perform a
per
spell
round. You
attack
get
with
1
target lock
XP per
requirement.
round.
Yep. Oh, that's right. Sorry.
For
I'll
damage.
take it out. That's my bad. Yeah, and
I
then
took
my
it out.
target lock will acquire onto this guy because of weapon systems officer.
Did you take another one
Wait.
out, Bucket?
I just took one out. Yeah.
Don't touch
Wait.
the XP bag. It's my job.
Yes, sir.
I already took it out.
So I
Acquire
perform a
lock on the
special attack with the target lock
Yeah.
requirement, and I may acquire lock on the defense. So awesome.
Yep, you're good. Yeah, I was thinking about taking that, but
Wizzo
I
with
like
cluster.
to be
Redonk.
able to twist my bombs.
That's a good
Oh,
start.
that's a good shot. All right,
Yeah.
these are A-wings.
With stealth devices, I'm guessing.
Nope.
Do they have
Nope,
stealth
just
device?
just A-wings. They have 2 extra health though. 1 shield
Oh,
and 1
right.
extra
They
hull,
have
but
all the health.
And 40
All right,
outmaneuver.
here we go.
Focus up.
Looks like he's gonna spend his focus and be safe.
alright.
Which one was that on?
That was the front one.
Gold one. All right.
Yep.
Done.
And then second one on the guy behind him.
Okay.
For 1.
And safe.
Right.
Well, you're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Zoom. Look
Look
at
at him.
that. I
Look-
drew
look at
those
how he
arrows
skids.
perfectly.
Look at how he skids, man.
That is awesome.
Skidding around.
Space drifting.
I drew those arrows so perfect though.
You, that's some precision
precision
navigation there.
Yeah.
All right. This will be
All right.
a pure Sabak cluster missile into the guy that I have a target lock on in the back.
All right.
I
Ooh.
will. I will. I will spend the target lock.
There you
Hey.
go.
I will focus up.
That's more impressive. Okay.
Hey.
Ooh, nice.
It's-
That's 3
shield-
hits.
Yep, shields down on that guy. That was into
That
2.
2.
Boom.
All right.
And then second cluster missile into the one closest to me
Yep.
for 2 more. Got 1.
Already takes 1.
Oh, Talon, I just saw your Discord message. It was like a minute before we started broadcasting. You're like, "Oh, look, you don't read my messages? Spike was promoted."
Yeah. Well, no. I copied that from a previous message that I posted like on Saturday.
Sure, you did.
Go back and look. You still don't read my stuff.
There's too much chatter. I
I'm
can't go back
hurt.
and look at that. It's too much.
I'm hurt.
I love your bat reps, and I was actually disappointed I hadn't seen it. So
Gertie doesn't have any shots, right?
nothing we
I
know.
don't
of.
think she
No.
does.
Okay.
All right, that's enough for the additional
All right.
6. So this guy is dead. Whee!
Yep.
He
And
was
that
in a
can go
fiery
away.
explosion.
All right.
Gotcha.
So
Oh.
we have I-5 A-wings.
Probably just the back one has a shot.
Oh, that is so close. Nicely
Nice.
done. The back one has spike at range
Vaughn.
1.
Skids at range 1.
So it's just 3 die shot.
With a focus.
Yeah,
Yep.
we didn't end up stripping that focus, huh? All right, here you go.
Ba-pow.
Ugh.
Alright, come on, Netties. Not quite. I'll use the force.
I have 1 force left. You can borrow mine.
That's not how the force works.
Alright.
1 XP for taking a crit.
Yep.
Ouch.
It's direct.
Oh,
Oh
ouch.
no.
Kind of hurts.
How much health do you got left?
I have 3 left.
Oh, wow. Your ship is on fire.
Fact,
Yeah.
he's smoking.
That
It's
was,
okay. We're still flying half a ship.
Yeah.
That was
You
unfortunate.
really are flying half a ship. It's fine. You're good.
Hey, at least I brought that shield
Half
up
the
right there.
ship it
Yeah,
used
definitely
to
paid off.
be. All right.
It's the last
Oh.
shot that they're getting on me, though.
Yeah.
No more.
Okay. Oh,
Y
hey,
wing?
we got a Y
shot.
wing. But come here.
Probably not. Probably too far ahead.
Whew.
Yep.
Oh
Tiki.
Cleared.
boy. Wouldn't it have been better to have gonked that last turn?
Oh, yeah.
No, because could have been another Y wing sitting right
no,
here next
no,
to
you
him.
have 2 ace pilots just taking care of business over here.
I
Look.
mean,
Your
All right,
agents
we
are
can
still
gonk
alive,
this
okay?
round. Hey, guess what? We're gonna blow up this other Y wing, and it won't have any ships to come after it. It can gonk this turn.
there you go.
There you go.
Goals.
So there.
Hashtag
Are
squad
you
goals.
still in wing with me, or
I
are you
am
too
technically in
far
wing
away?
with you, so I will be like on that side after you move.
All right. That's unfortunate then.
What are you gonna do? You can do a K turn?
No, I can't. I'm stressed.
Oh, that's right.
So I was just gonna go one straight. But if I go one straight and you stay in the wing, it's gonna put you on the debris field. So we
Very
should
well,
probably
then.
break formation.
We'll break formation.
I mean, you can still
Well,
coordinate.
okay,
One thing you
he's gonna
could
move
do-
like 3 straight towards this shuttle right here. He's gonna go fast. You should at least
You
do a
know-
1 bank.
Well, 1 bank won't clear his stress, but one thing he could do is he could do a 1 straight and then barrel roll,
Oops.
and then that way you don't form
Oh,
up
yeah.
until he's.
Do a 1 straight,
Yeah,
and
I
your
could do
action
that.
is to barrel roll, and then I'll coordinate you more stuff.
Of course, that
Alright.
assumes that this guy
Yeah.
isn't like in your way, but either way, I'm doing a white K turn of 1, 2, or 3 speed. So,
Yeah.
Are you dropping a bomb too?
oh yeah,
Do the
Yeah.
barrel roll.
Alright,
That's a
so-
good idea. Do the 1 straight barrel roll.
Alright.
And then you can take your target lock.
Yep.
Do you think
Where's
it's
the-
worth me curving a proximity mine to the
Well,
outside?
at that range,
Yeah,
I might want to just take a focus though.
Or it's hard.
Maybe I'll just do a regular. I'll just do the barrel roll,
He's not
and
gonna
then
shoot
you can coordinate me a focus.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah, but if I focus, I can fire my procket at it.
Oh, even better. Okay.
All right,
Hopefully he's
I'm
in your
moving
bullseye,
around the
right?
counter.
Bullseye. Has to be bullseye, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Round 2.
All right, round 2.
But you
I'm
have
set.
mag pulse for sure.
I do. I can do that too.
That'll strip his target lock if he takes it.
All right, I think Aloha is set. Roll the rebels.
All right.
Oh,
here we
I
go.
do need to drop my bomb really quick. I did
Go
not
ahead.
bring a skilled
It's
bombardier.
not going to affect. Wow. Okay. That will not affect what they are doing, so because they ignore bombs. All right. So
Oh,
Ooh.
Tee hee.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
You
so
really
it
don't think I
is
should curve one out here like this?
I
range.
it'll
right
end
there.
up like
Like right here. Yeah.
here, and I think that they're going to. I mean, you could if you want, I guess, but I think that they're actually going to
Like sloop.
not quite go that far.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Leave the yellow on there. We'll see.
Oops.
Oh,
Okay. Range 3. Oh, they are
That's a
gonna
little
be
bit too long.
stressed. Or it's gonna be stressed.
Is it a 3 hard
Alright.
turn?
A 3 hard turn.
Oh, we're screwed. Okay.
Okay. To the right.
Yep.
That's
Toward
weird,
the
but
grid.
okay. Zoom.
Yeah, because it's not going to be anywhere near where it's at right now. So,
Well,
He
it
doesn't
was
know that.
range 3. It was range 3, and it was in that side arc. It's not in the front arc. It's in the side arc, and I rolled a 6, and that's a 3
Hey.
turn.
I got a surprise for you. I brought advanced
So-
sensors. So before I activate, I'm going to advanced sensor a coordinate to you. You can barrel roll off of him. And then shoot him. Because you can rotate 90 degrees after I barrel roll you.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So gold 1 didn't have any shots, but gold 2 is at range one there. So I don't know what they're going to do.
What initiative is
Let's
Gold
see.
1?
It's not gold. There's 5s.
Oh, okay,
So Gertie
R5
should
goes
go
first.
first.
Yep,
Yeah,
I got it.
Gertie goes one straight.
And he'll gonk.
Yeah,
Gonk's
Gonk's a
charged.
good choice.
What about the A-Wings?
Yeah, I'm
They're
working on
moving
those.
now.
Trying to figure out exactly
Okay.
what they're going to do here. They roll a 6. That's not. Okay, not pulse. So that's 2 bank.
To the left?
They shouldn't. They're too close to
right,
the
I mean.
To
board.
the right,
They got
to
to
the
go to the
right.
right.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're going to avoid the board edge because they're just too close.
What?
So he drives over the prox mine.
So he takes
Oops.
1 and rolls 2.
Yep.
Ooh, all right. What do we got? What do we got? Oh,
Just the one.
man.
Oh, the A-Wings
Just
all
the one.
recharge a shield, don't they? So,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
so is that Y-Wing. Oops. Okay.
It's, yeah. So he takes 1 from that shield. Y-Wing's toast anyway. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's that.
Actions.
And then gold 2
I got
follows
it.
up with that 2 bank.
Let's see here.
Bumps.
He has a shot, and we haven't moved yet. He will focus. Oh, but he's not in.
Yep.
He's not in an arc. Yes, he is. He's in the butt arc of the shuttle.
He's
Okay.
in Gertie's arc.
So he'll take a focus, and he bumps. Nothing. All right.
All right. So it's us.
Yeah,
Okay.
would have got him next
so
round there,
what-
Zeke.
It would have,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going first, Bucket? You're going to move first?
I'll get him this round.
No,
for the
I
quick
didn't
one.
set my dial. You're doing the one straight bump.
Okay. How am I getting the
Don't worry.
barrel roll turn
I have advanced
stuff?
sensors before I activate.
Yeah.
Before I activate,
but
I
How does
advance
that
sensor,
work?
and I will coordinate you a barrel roll.
It works.
Oh, okay.
It works.
Okie dokie. All right.
So I still got that.
And you can link that to a target lock. Because I think you
Can.
have arc. You don't have to rotate.
I have back pulse, so I can do that. Yeah, I mean, he's range 1. So, all right, so that's a target lock. And another stress.
And then I whoop,
Boom. All right.
and I don't get an action.
But we do get an XP for the coordinate. It's in the bag.
Do you get a focus?
Did you focus?
No, I thought
No,
you got a free
no.
focus off your stuff. Okay.
I only get a focus if you focus. I get the free target lock off of you, but I already had the target lock going on, so I'm good. All right.
All right. I don't think I'm in your way, Zeke. Do you want to go first?
No, go ahead.
I just wasn't. I didn't want to accidentally end up like in your way somehow.
Well,
But-
you're turning around. No matter what, even with a 1 turnaround, I don't think I can reach you.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll do a K1. Zoop. Now I'll take a focus.
I will reload a cluster missile.
Ooh.
There you
That
go.
was mine.
Weapons
So thank you.
disabled. All right.
Whoops.
Hey,
Sorry,
you
everybody
reloaded
has-
his missiles, and that's very kind of you.
All right.
See, I love formation plan. I'm gonna plan a dial, and we always get in our shots every turn. This is fun.
Okay. I don't have a focus. I didn't have him in bullseye either, so it doesn't matter. Looks like we are going.
Primaries, man. 3 dice, no matter what. You can do more damage. You don't need to strip any tokens off of him. with mag pulse,
Yeah,
right?
because he bumped. All right, I'm just going to do the regular. Yep, I'm just going to do a 3-die. Regular 3-dice attack. Save the ordnance.
Ho 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 ho.
Fire control.
Hey, it worked out.
There we go.
There you
Nice.
go. Oh yeah.
Nice. Hit, crit. There's a crit card coming.
Come on, hull breach.
It is console
All
fire.
right.
Okay.
So he has what? 5 health.
5 left.
Oh, there's no way I can kill that, no matter what I do here. Yeah.
You don't have any protons?
I have proton torpedoes, and I have cluster
What's your
missiles.
range 1?
Cluster missiles.
Uh,
And I have
mag
mag pulse
pulse,
for
okay.
utility if I need it. That's all ranges.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, just primary. Here we go.
Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have used my metal.
Oh yeah, I'm going to
All
spin my
right.
target lock here. Trip crits. Oh, nasty.
That's
Nice.
trip crit. Yep, they go through.
Come on, direct. I need a couple directs here.
Okay, so
Let's get
first
killed.
crit, console fire again.
Oh, I might kill him.
Wounded pilot,
Console fire
And-
could kill him.
Yep.
fuel leak.
And fuel leak. Well, it's double console fire, so does he roll twice?
Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
Yep.
Those could kill him. But then whose
could.
console fire kills him?
Alright,
Man,
and
too
then-
bad that fuel leak was the last one.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
I'm going to. I decided instead I was going to target lock instead of focus.
Sure.
It's not like that changed my information. I realized that. Oh wait, I should shoot. A cluster missile. So I will
Yeah.
cluster
But
missile into
do you
this
have
guy.
a way to change it, the cluster missiles to range 3?
I sort of. You'll see.
Oh,
So
'cause you
cluster
can
missile-
boost. Yeah.
Number 1. I'll just target lock it. Hey,
It
there we
got-
go.
It got better.
Yeah.
3
And
hits.
grab some green dice here.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
He doesn't have any focus,
He's got
so
nothing.
doesn't.
Yeah.
that is
Gold 2.
2 whole damage on him
Nice. Wait,
after the
you
shield.
get- So it's 1 hull damage. He had an evade.
You're correct.
Okay.
Anyway,
You got it, bruh.
after that, think left 1 boost. That was the wrong direction. I obviously meant
Nope,
to go the
it's
other
final.
way.
It's in there, Skids.
I know my left from right.
But
I
you
don't
said
know my left from right.
you even said the right words. Bank left, and you went left. There you go.
Yeah,
I get it wrong all the time.
second cluster missile. Whee! For just a crit.
Oh, if only you had a foci dodge.
Yeah.
2 squiggles.
All right. And then
No shot for
Roll.
me.
I fear for us though because double outmaneuver. All right, so these guys are 5. So Greedy goes first.
oh yeah.
Greedy will take the shot at the wounded guy. Yeah, with no
Yeah.
tokens.
Yeah. Do it.
2 dice. Squad leader gets to roll those. Here, Zeke, you've been rolling really terrible on defense dice. You get to roll those for the A-wing. Although it's range 3, so there you go. Come on, squad lead. Roll for Gertie.
Somebody else can.
Ah,
All right.
okay.
Here,
Sorry. I gotta do something real quick.
Well, it's out.
No, it was a good
Whee!
roll.
well, anyway. Front arc, nobody.
Oh, safe.
Front arc, only Talanos.
All right, 2 for being him, 1 for range 3. Outmaneuver, outmaneuver.
I get 1 die.
You get 1 die.
1 die.
All right. Bring it, A-Wing.
And he gets 2 unmodified, so 1 crit.
Just the crit.
Use the force.
Spend
loop.
force.
There you go.
Good to go.
Nicely done.
Y-wing.
Y-wing. Someone want to roll the console fires.
Well, I'll tell you what. Squad leader roll his console fire first because his was first. And then I'll roll mine second.
Oof.
Oh,
Boo.
I mean, it wouldn't have dealt damage even on the crit anyway, but still.
Yeah.
Either way, he's got a range 1 into bucket.
probably just a primary.
Yep.
Does he have? He doesn't have Gertie, right?
He has ion
Nope.
cannon.
Yeah, Gertie is not in shot.
He may choose to try and ionize me.
Target priority or attack priority is nearest to enemy. So he doesn't have him locked. So it's nearest to enemy is turret, then primary. So yes, he will use his ion turret. So 3 dice.
4 dice.
3.
It's range 1.
1 more for range 1. Yes.
Oh, okay. I can dodge this.
And just 1.
And roll it. Eee! Oh, it's just damage, so thank goodness.
Okay.
Takes the damage. Alright. On my shields. I didn't want to be forced to break formation.
Alrighty, but end of the round.
End of the round.
I did the
Shields
Y-wing
are
shield.
regained.
Nope.
I am moving the round toker.
Played.
Round 3.
Okay. Look at all those
Alright.
fire tokens behind him. He's like, what is he gonna do?
My dollar remains the same.
All right, I am going to proximity mine gold 2 and get rid of him this turn.
Ooh, I'm gonna cluster mine.
Yeah.
Should I
You
bank
want
it?
customer? I'm gonna.
He's gonna
I
turn.
think I might throw down some thermal detonators here.
Oh no, he's stressed. Yeah, I should bank it.
Yeah, he is stressed.
Or it's gonna be that one. He's either gonna 2-turn or 1 bank. Alright, I'm gonna drop a bomb. That's not right. I can do more than
On
I can do
you.
I can do more than just the 1 straight. Come on, I'm a bomber here.
Yeah, I need my thingy upgraded too.
Here.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Now it's working.
Yeah, just copy mine and
There
that
we go.
should be correct. Oh wait, unless you took bomber, let me add those in.
Oh good. I don't need to
Oh, what the?
did those
Why
load?
did you delete it?
There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were generating another one that had the stuff on it. My bad, yo.
You did cluster mines, right?
Yep.
It's fine. I can bank right 3.
And I have delayed fuses just in case that one was gonna touch you. I was like,
There you go. Try that one on for size.
That's
There
everything.
you go.
I think I'm gonna hold off actually.
Because he managed to bump in us and then doing something next turn. This also guards us
Yeah.
from the A-wings coming from the back too.
Oh, there are the A-wings. Oh, hold on. Because I can chuck those. Oh, hold
What
on.
kind of bombs do you have?
I can drop a 3. I got thermals.
Ooh, nice.
So
Yeah.
With
I could
bombardier, you can do
chuck,
like a 3-2, huh? Ooh,
I can, yeah,
that's
do
fun.
that.
Actually,
Let's see.
here you go. Oh, you already have it. Okay.
Yeah, I got mine.
Dude, bombers are scary. I feel bad for those A-wings. Even if it was a real player, I'd be like,
I
All
would
right,
not
and
feel that.
then I can't.
Oh,
use
Zeke,
that
you roll your
right
dice
here.
immediately.
I think
All
I
right.
want
Well,
to
he
go the
automatically
other
takes
way.
1, so that takes off his
Yeah, that's better.
shield. Hit crit, baby.
All right, he is dead.
Oh. Oh, he was fleeing, but
Nice.
he's dead now anyways. Okay.
Okay,
So do I get XP for that
you
crit?
do.
You do.
Okay.
You
Damage
sure
and a crit,
do.
and then a kill.
Yep.
I'm guessing he's
Kaboom.
worth
Wow,
like
this
5.
is really scary. I'm gonna put little, you know, exclamation points here like boink. Uh-oh.
Nice mind drop.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. What is said A-wing worth?
It is threat level 3, so it is 6 points for that kill. That is gold 2.
Okay, so that's 6
Nice.
for the kill, 1 for the hit, and 1 for the crit, or just 1 for the crit? Because it is the start of the next round.
Yeah, so 1 for the
8.
damage, 1 for the crit, so 8.
Okay,
But then
Taking
if
8.
you do damage again this round, you don't get
Right,
the
I'll remember that.
point. Just have to remember that.
8 in the bag.
All right.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. All right. So, bomber.
All right. Yeah, let's roll these guys. All right. He is stressed. It is
Back arc, because the front edge is on the back side of it. Back side.
so, and I rolled a 4. It is doing the too hard. It stays stressed.
Ooh.
Oh,
Doesn't
okay,
clear
so-
stress.
So even though it is stressed, it stays.
Yep.
Or it,
Yeah. It's a white maneuver on the.
Oh, he didn't clear us. He didn't move past us.
He didn't. That stinks.
Well, he's dead no matter what next round. So.
Well, yeah, he's got all that. And he bumped, so he can't clear. He didn't clear his stress. He can't clear any of his crits. He's in a bad way.
You one banked us towards the shuttle, right?
Oh, you know what?
You one
I
banked us
didn't
towards the
actually do
shuttle,
my
right?
move. I'm stressed. I can't do a 1
Oh,
bank,
two
but I can do a
bank.
2
Two bank
bank.
blue. We'll keep up with the shuttle that way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry, I forgot to set my. Okay, that's good.
all right. And then
Okay, so the Gertie went. So the A-wing. A-wing is range 3.
there's
Well,
no one in arc.
no one in arc, so
So
closest is behind him.
Oh, all right. Is that
Probably a
Come
3
on,
sloopy.
3 sloop right this way. Come on. You know you want it.
range 1? Yeah, you rolled too high for the sloop.
Oh.
It is a 2 turn though.
Oh.
To the right. 2 turn to the right. Got to stay on the board. Oh, what a shame.
He is in an arc,
Double thermals.
so he'll just focus.
Yep. Okay.
all right.
Our turn, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Swoosh. Clear my stress.
I'm okay with that maneuver.
Still have a target lock. I'm gonna stay where I am. Do you want to coordinate me a focus, or
I'll coordinate you focus after I move up.
should I? You know what? Should I reload? I don't have a shot.
I'll coordinate you a reload.
All right.
Or yeah.
I'll take a focus and then do a reload.
Yeah. Or other way around. However, yeah. Do your reload action. There you go. We'll just
Oh,
say you
no,
did-
But if I
Reload.
reload, I'll be stressed, and you can't. If I reload, then I'm stressed, and you can't coordinate me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will. Let's see here.
So coordinate me the reload.
I will focus, link, coordinate.
Okay.
And who do
I'll
I
take
want to
a
lock
reload.
on? Probably that A-wing, huh? Let's see
Sure.
here. Yep, I can get
Yeah,
that.
you got it.
And then I will take a reload as well. Weapons disabled. Weapons disabled.
1
I
XP
already
for his
have one.
coordinate.
Oh, I didn't see it out there.
Sorry, it's on that.
And I'll recharge a cluster missile.
Speaking of the thermals, go ahead and roll those.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Come on, guys. First
I mean,
thermal
any paint
detonator.
is good paint.
Come on.
That is not
Bucket,
Mm.
be quiet.
I didn't touch your dice. Hey, that's a
There you
You
go.
crit.
jinx everything.
I don't
You
jinx
jinx
everything.
everything. Yes, you do.
Only if
Go
you
back and
believe
watch
in that
these
stuff.
streams. You are a jinx.
1 XP for your damage this round, Talon.
Yep.
So don't take any more.
All right, got it. So that's just the shield, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alrighty. Well,
Okay.
I
Shooty
think
shoot.
I'm the only person with a shot here,
Yep.
You are.
and it's range 1, and I don't have any range 1 munitions, so just standard attack.
She's good.
I'll fire control.
Ooh, even better.
Okay,
Oh.
2's good.
Hey,
He focuses to take 1.
that is
All
good.
right.
1
There we
XP
go.
in the bag.
Gertie. I'll roll for Gertie, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pew, says Gertie.
Gertie
Pew.
focused, right? Because there's no action there, so I must have focused.
Oh, yeah, we didn't really cover her action.
Yep, she focused.
I thought she
Yes.
donked.
We
No, she
donked
had
previous
nothing.
rounds, so there's no other action
She
to do but
donked last
focus.
turn.
When in doubt, focus. So if we fail to give her an action, it's automatic focus. So there you go. 2 hits.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
2 evade.
Safe.
And then gold 1 has a range 3 shot into Talon Oats.
Or
So another
Gertie.
2.
1 die versus 2.
Okay, hold on. It
Technically, Gertie's
is...
closer. So what's his priority?
Well, hold on. Let me look at the...
Yeah, I'm asking like, what's his priority? Because technically, I said that one's closer, and I'm on your team.
It's attack AI, so...
Standard AI.
Enemy ships will strike. Yeah, I guess it's just going to take the closest target.
Outmaneuver does not work because it is in a firing arc. Gertie gets 2 dice.
Yeah. All right, 2 versus 2.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Some
roll.
fancy flying there.
Bucket rolled it, just so you know. All right. You rolls yours first for the console fire, boss.
No, he didn't get an action, so he couldn't even fix anything.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
There's 1 console fire. There's 2 console fire.
Mine kills
Hey,
it.
boom.
Mine kills it. I get the kill.
It has shield back, so
Oh, it lived.
unless there's a whole breach I'm missing, and I'm not. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
at 1 health.
Oh man. So and I
Yeah.
rolled a hit too. You got the second card for mine.
Yeah, it was shield
It
for
lost
1 and then
shield,
Oh, okay. That
shield
card
and
is for
end
me.
card.
Okay. Well, he's
so
fleeing
that
now.
So that's an XP for Bucket.
Oh wait,
'cause
he should
Talon
have been
already got
fleeing
this.
last
was-
round, shouldn't he?
It should have been fleeing last turn, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh well.
It should have. But it didn't take a shot. It bumped and didn't take a shot, so
It's
we'll just
it's,
roll
it's
for
like
it
it
to
was
leave.
trying to flee and it bumped. So
Does Bucket get an XP for the console fire he created?
this will be
Sure.
his escape roll. He escapes.
Hey, it escapes.
Dude, could you imagine like flying your Y-wing home with all those crits on it?
Slowly.
Terrible.
All right, end of round. Moving the turn marker to round 4.
All right, round 4.
Doing cleanup. I would really like some bad guys to come out at 0.3. Pretty
Well.
please,
Why 0.3?
because I'm going to proximity mine them.
Watch out for those
Aw,
clusters. They didn't do
man.
anything, so be careful.
All right, the Y-wings are gone.
For now.
Hey, War
Those Y-wings are
Machine.
gone.
Hi. War Machine said hi in chat, so I said hi back.
That username, the full username that you've omitted part of, reminds me of something funny I saw on Reddit earlier today, where a bunch of people were responding to a question asking what's the biggest sign of unintelligence that they can think of, and a whole bunch of people were saying immature usernames.
Yeah.
But everyone who was replying that and
Immature
agreeing with
ones.
it had an immature username. I'm like,
Well,
this can't be.
Yeah, I mean,
It can't
this
not be set up.
maybe they're admitting that they are, because they're like, yeah, you know what? I totally agree because I am that way, right? So
I mean, maybe, but really, it seemed like it was just a really well set up joke, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Which I was way on board with, but it was like I can't imagine coming across that in the wild.
right.
Oh man, there's X-wings.
All right, here we go.
And A-wings. Look at this. Look at this. Okay.
Oh.
0.6. Oh,
0.6
right.
and 0.4.
The bucket talon formation cleared out all of its opponents. So 0.4
X-wings are
X-wings.
coming in over here.
I think Talon and I are best set up to take on the A-wings. If you guys want to swoop behind, use the X-wings. What are your thoughts?
I suppose.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because, yeah, if he does like a 2-bank blue with like a barrel roll or something, then
like
I'll
that
fit in
thing.
next to him and we'll be there shooting the A-wings.
Oh wow, the A-wings actually ignore obstacles.
Because they have Dash Rendar.
It might
Only while
actually
they
come into
move,
play.
not while they boost or barrel
Yeah,
roll.
the X-wings have wedge
Oh, we're
with an
done.
R5 and a hull upgrade,
Whenever Wedge appears, it's like we're toast.
and the A-wings have dash with Predator, proton rockets, hull upgrade, and stealth device. All right, and they are 6s. The A-wings are
my tiles are close.
6s, and the X-wings are 6s. Great. We move first.
I'm
All right. Let us.
I'm of a mind that I would like to reload, but I don't know how likely that is to happen.
Right.
Well, you'll know when everybody will move before us, so. Actually, no, I guess the X-Wings won't.
Yeah, X-wings and A-wings are
Well, anyway,
both 6s. Yeah. That really sucks.
You know, Aloha 3, if you've got something you can spit out at range 2 towards the X-Wings, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, I can only do range 1 stuff. I took Wizzo instead. A weapon system officer.
I can, though.
actually, even dropping the other mines like at a 2 will leave them right
I
here,
can
and they'll
only do a
probably
1.
just. Oh, right.
Although it makes a nice wall.
It does.
Should I just make the wall anyways? All right.
It's your bomb. It's your choice. I was just saying that, they're starting out behind you, so we don't get to do this too much.
Wait, did I take the?
What do you think,
I
Weapons?
did not
Or
take the letter.
squad leader? Put a cluster right here.
Yeah, I like that.
Although, we don't know what their attack AI is, first of all. And if their attack AI is to go after the shuttle's going to move first. Then it's not going to be in bullseye, and they're going to
Yeah.
bank down.
We move. Yeah, but we move too. So either way, if they're going after the shuttle or they're going after us,
They're going to turn down.
we're
They're going to
still
miss the
going to be.
bombs. Yeah.
Save it till
No.
you're closer.
Okay.
Like I was in a perfect position if they
Yeah.
came in at 3.
Yeah. All right, we'll hold off.
What maneuver
All
are
right,
you doing,
are
boss?
we? I gotta do a 2 bank and hope I don't run over the debris. It's the only way I can.
What
unless I
if-
do a 3.
what
Unless I go
if-
straight.
You did a 3 straight, you could barrel roll down. If you barrel before my
Unless I
activation,
hit
I'll line up
Gertie.
here with you.
Yeah, he might hit
coordinate you.
Gertie with a 3 straight.
If I do a 3 straight, I could hit Gertie. So I could do a 2 straight, but that's not going to clear the. I kind of got to attempt to do the bank.
hmm.
Did Gold 1 already regenerate their shields for the turn?
Yeah, they should. Yeah, they should only be at 1 shield. They took a damage, so
Just trying to.
they
I thought
they were like shields down, and they took a damage.
Oh no, they took the they took the cluster missile.
The
Sorry,
bombs,
the
thermals.
thermal detonators.
Yeah, so thermal detonator and then 1 damage from me, and so they should be at 2 shields now. Okay.
Well, they were at.
They were at full
Well, they were at
until
full.
the
Oh,
Yeah,
up
that's
until
fine.
the thermals.
yep.
All right, are we all set with our dials, boys?
I'm
Yes.
set.
You're totally landing on that debris
Alright.
cloud, by the way. Better do a 3 bank bump,
Yeah,
I think. 'Cause
probably.
If I clear my maneuver, I can coordinate you
Well,
wherever you need.
You're
But I'll still be stressed.
Move,
I'm
Rebels,
still
move.
stressed.
Yeah, the 3 straight's blue, isn't it?
Actually,
but
Gertie's
I'm
the
gonna-
Gertie moves first.
Yeah, do the 3 straight.
I'm gonna bump Gertie
That'll totally bump.
All right,
Um,
fine.
unless I do a 2 straight. I'll just do the 2 straight instead.
What
Or
should
do a
Gertie
1
do?
straight and barrel back. Gertie's gonna reinforce.
Reinforce the front.
Do a 1
Okay.
straight and barrel to the
All right,
side.
you know what?
We'll be set up for next round. We'll have to miss a round of shooting.
All right.
We'll acquire target locks this round.
Okay.
Or reload.
So the A-wing is a 5, right? So it's
Yes.
gotta go. All right. Let me look at this thing.
Ooh, no.
Range 3.
Not in bullseye. It's off to the side a little bit.
All right, let's roll this. Okay, range 3 is the orange band. It is doing a 3 bank.
Towards us.
Yep.
Ooh, I got one.
Hey, there you go.
Are you
You
gotta be
sure
kidding me?
did. You sure did.
Good job.
Does it take 1 at least?
Nope.
Nope.
No. Cluster mines are
nothing.
kind of bad. Idea. It's action though.
Okay.
It is in an arc, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Focus.
So focus.
Because they can't boost or barrel to get out of an arc.
And we haven't moved, so their actions are limited. Okay. 6s.
yeah.
We go first on the 6.
What about the greens? Are they PS3s?
They're 6s.
Everyone.
They're all 6s. Yeah. Yeah, all of these things are 6s. I can't draw with the pencil, so if somebody wants to change their initiative, by all means, go for it.
All right, I'll get the A wing. Or no, wait. I'll get the X wings. Oh, the X wings
Oh,
are
the
sixes.
X-Wings
Never
are
mind.
already 6s. Because they're wedge.
I'll get the A wings.
Okay. Move. Clear my stress. I will do a protect action on the Gertie.
Oh, someone's trying to get the bonus XP.
Or, you know, protect the Vice Admiral.
So that's an XP for the protect action, or only if she spends it.
Only if they spend it.
Okay.
You're not barrel rolling.
Hold on.
You should
Well-
barrel roll first, please, so I can clear my stress and give you a coordinate, and then you can protect with your coordinate action.
Okay.
You get to both protect.
Yeah, exactly. It's better. Way better if you barrel roll first. That was the idea of this whole maneuver.
What?
Form wing. Boop. I did a blue maneuver too because you did a blue maneuver. I will focus and link to a coordinate.
Okay. And I will protect. There we go.
All right.
1 XP,
XP
for the
for the-
coordination.
I'll take the protect as well. There we go.
It's in there.
How are you able to?
Because if you do an action, I can do the same action.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
All right. X wings and A wings.
Yep.
Everybody's already rolled
All
dice.
I already got a lock back there. Cool.
All right. Let me double check there. AI. Okay, the X wings are going after Gertie. A wings will go after us. They have regular attack AI.
Well, A wings will go after whoever's closest.
Yep. So it's bullseye,
Bullseye Gertie.
range 3, range 4. Okay, they got 4s. 3 straights. No.
On which one?
5
On the A.
straight for the A wings
On the A wings.
Okay.
because they're just in the outside band. All right, the X wings.
Actually, it looks like green 6 could dodge every arc by rolling.
But we haven't moved yet.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, we have. Never mind. You're right.
I'm doing the
You just
action. I'm
haven't
checking stuff.
6s on the board.
Boost or barrel roll to avoid target's arc. That,
So
no, it's
start
not
at number
under the
5.
greens. They don't try and dodge an arc.
Yeah, it is right there, number 7. Booster
Boost or
barrel roll to avoid an arc.
target's arc, but it fulfills number 6 first. Focus.
Focus
boost
boost
to get within
to
range
get
1.
within range 1 and get
Well,
a shot.
It can
So
focus
sorry.
and be at range 1 to get a shot.
It's already at range 1, though. So it wouldn't need to focus boost.
But it loses its range 1 shot. Because then technically, I guess green 5 should also barrel roll out to avoid target's arc. If that's the case.
okay, what are we looking at here?
I think its priority is to be at range 1 with the focus if it can, and that's where it's at. Over the if it can't get within range 1 and get a focus shot, then it'll boost
Well, it's
or
going
barrel
to
to
target
avoid
lock.
target's arc.
They
Then
have
if it can't avoid
prockets,
target's
right?
arc, then it target locks.
Oh. Darn, they have rockets.
Yeah, this is their priority, I would imagine. Right where they're at.
Are they at range? They're at range 1.
I mean, I guess Talos is technically correct. They both should barrel roll to avoid the target's arc.
Yeah.
But green 5 can't unless green 6 goes first. And
Sure, green 6 will go first. No bigs. They work together. they don't have focus tokens.
Somebody still got a shot, yeah. And they're out of the arc. So I think that's right.
Okay.
We'll go with it. Okay.
I'm okay with that because now they're not shooting proton rockets into our big boss.
Mhm.
X-Wings are doing 3 bank to the left. And they will target lock. If they can, they will target lock Gertie.
They cannot.
Or they will barrel roll to get a shot, barrel roll to avoid target's arc, and then focus. They probably can't get shots, right?
That's probably a shot right there.
That is a shot. All right.
Actually, did they already have a
Roll.
shot? I don't think they did.
They did not. Roll red 7 back there too. Yep. There you go.
They have no shots?
They do have shots.
Oh, okay. Well, you go first, right? So let's see here.
They just barreled to get the shots.
Oh, okay.
I do not have a shot.
6 is... I guess I'll go.
That's us.
Ah.
All right, and then me.
Okay, range 2. Stealth device, 4 dice.
Bucket.
I know. 1.
Safe.
Oh, so close.
Anyway. So I've got this. I'm thinking proton torpedo, but
Ooh.
yeah, it's probably not going to kill it. But I mean, it'll be good
I'm
damage.
coming
hopefully.
behind you. Yeah.
Yeah, soften
Isn't
them
it
up for
5
you.
dice?
No, that's advanced. This is
Or-
a
Oh, regular
or
proton. Okay.
Zeke. Zeke's torpedoes are 5.
Right.
spend the lock.
Because he cheats.
All right. There we go for hit crit.
Do you have a Wizzo?
All right. It takes hit crit.
And then shields
Wow.
down.
Shields down. And it has a hull upgrade, right?
Yep.
1 XP for
Yeah,
the
so
hit.
it needs one more
One more to be flaying.
damage for the flea. It's okay.
Let's see here. Range 2. It would be a 4-die cluster missile, or it would be a 5-die torpedo. I've got focus and target lock. I will save the torpedoes for the X-Wings. I will roll a 4-die cluster missile.
You're not shooting into the A-Wing? Okay.
I am
Oh, you
shooting
are
into the
shooting
A-Wing.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I need to
Yes.
roll. I can't do a roll again. Are you only doing a cluster?
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
because my
nice.
cluster is still 4 hits.
Wow. If it natty dodges all, it still takes damage and flees. It focuses.
Yeah. Yep.
Takes a crit,
So it
though.
Yeah, it takes a crit.
So 2 XP, 1 for the hit, 1 for the crit.
Console fire.
Oh wait, sorry. It was hit crit that went in.
Yeah.
I
No.
see. No, it's just a crit.
Just the crit.
But it's got console fire, so it's got to roll on its turn.
Oh, but I have Merrick Steel. I get to choose. So
Yeah, you do.
Oh
Draw
yeah,
2
do
more.
your
Give me 2 more choices. I think I'll take direct hit.
take the direct hit and kill it.
No, it just got 1 health left.
Oh no, it's gonna be 2, right? So it's down to
Yeah,
1.
Yeah, it has. Oops.
You had yours first.
All right, you guys figure that out. I'm giving it a flea token. Yep. Actually, let's put that back here.
Put it in front when it's ready to go.
All right, but either way, that guy's fleeing and
But either
doesn't have
way,
shots anyway.
Really, Skid?
What?
Either way is a butt.
Yes.
I was making a butt joke. X-Wings didn't need to shoot yet, right? It doesn't shoot yet.
Doesn't make. Yeah, the X-wings. Sorry, I was checking to see if it had anything. What are you drawing?
There's drawing birdies
Faces.
that are dropping eggs.
He's
Yes.
drawing butts and he cannot lie.
All right. Well, who? I guess what?
Okay,
Red
the
7 shoots
X-Wings-
first. So range 3 into me.
Nope. The X-wings have strike AI. They will attack the shuttle.
Oh, and we reinforced
It
the
will
front.
not attack players. It will not attack the players unless it doesn't have a shot on the shuttle.
Okay.
So they're going after the shuttle. So
Oh, hold on.
What do you
You
got?
have to go number order, right? So I guess 5 would go first. Like that.
yeah, let's
Is that
go
how you
5,
do
6,
it?
7, 8.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Range 1.
Yep.
I'll roll it.
Gertie gets what? 1?
1. All right. Gertie's gonna take 1 automatically. All right.
Evades.
So reinforce does not work unless we spend a protect.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Reinforce will only cancel 1 if there's only 1. If there's more than 1 left. There's only 1 left.
Oh, okay.
So do you want to spend the protect or
Well,
no?
Yeah, let's spend the protect and
All right.
not
Aloha
take the
1
damage.
spends his protect for XP.
yay.
Zeke.
All right, I am going to put 1 XP in the bag for spending that protect.
All right.
In the bag.
Closest target is probably still. Let me do this here.
It's Gertie. Gertie at range 2.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Blank focus.
Nothing. He's got no mods, so safe.
All right. So then red 7,
Red 7
range 3 into Gertie.
is range 3. So Gertie gets 2. It's 3 dice.
1 crit. I will spend my protect to
Spend the
block it.
protect.
XP.
1 XP in the bag for spending a protect.
Oh,
Okay,
you should have rolled
one
another
more.
die actually. It was obstructed.
Oh,
So we'll see if we need to spend that protect or not.
why is
I don't know. It's not working.
that's not coming? Why that's not coming up?
Okay, yeah. Spend
Yeah,
it
you had to
anyways.
spend it.
Okay.
Okay,
This one is not
red
obstructed.
8.
So you're back to 2 dice. 1 hit. Hey!
Safe.
Dude, the Showtech took no damage. That's awesome.
Yep.
Nice.
Yay for our protects.
Wait, they have wedge effect. Were you guys taking that into account?
Oh no.
Alright, we'll re-roll that last
Totally
roll.
forgot
1
about
die.
Wedge.
Yeah, because the first one was okay, because it
You
was
got
still
2
2
dice.
dice, and that was a range 3 obstructed.
Hey, we got it
Safe.
anyways. Safe anyways.
Thanks. Sorry, forgot about that.
Hey, it all worked
Did you
out.
guys put? Did you guys put the protect
We did
XP
get
in
the
bag?
XP for the protects.
Yes.
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 Okay. I walked away from the computer. Sorry.
Yeah,
No,
no
shot
worries.
for this guy.
Got
Next
you
round.
covered.
What the A-Wings do?
They shot the shuttle. This is closest
Oh,
target.
neat. Okay.
Moving to turn marker. Round 5.
Okay, round 5. Okay.
Doing pretty good.
good.
Got lucky on those attacks.
Hey, I'm not stressed finally.
Well, if you want. That won't work. Never mind.
I gotta be able. So Gertie's gonna move 1.
I gotta be wing leader to coordinate before I move. Because that would be cool.
Am I gonna bump Gertie if I do it too hard?
Gertie's gonna move first.
Oh, that's
no.
close. That's true. Yeah.
Gertie's
he
moving
moves
first.
the full
Yeah,
base, right? Moves.
Mhm.
the whole base plus another
I'm
base,
gonna
and then
try left. All right, I'm gonna try the too hard.
right about there. Too hard will be just fine. You'll fit just fine.
But also gonna drop a bomb. Now I'm dropping my bombs because
Zeke and Spike are behind you. And
Yeah,
coming
exactly.
Towards the X-wing.
Exactly. This is exactly what I was thinking.
Oh well.
Bomb time
No,
has
I can.
passed, my
I can.
friend.
So well.
No, bomb time's
Daggone it.
passed. Sorry. Please go around.
The pattern is full, Ghost Rider.
How fast are you going?
I'm doing a 2-bank because I'm coming after the X-wings.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Fine. All right, my
Man,
move set. You guys are set.
Lee 19 has been like the longest boss ever of all time, at like 75 hit points.
Dude, you
by the
did
way.
not count my re-up.
You gotta do it during this stream. It like works during this stream.
I can't wait that long.
Hey Bucket, what does Shelly Lee 19 stream boss mean?
It means she was already a stream. She got her ship
Well,
model
yeah,
used
but
in Hotak.
what does that get people? Like,
Yeah,
can
Bucket.
she
How do you
be-
become stream boss?
Dirt. Yeah, if you become stream boss, you get to have a custom ship attack us. You get to become the boss in one of our battles, and we have to battle you.
And how do people become stream boss? What do they have to do, Bucket?
Well, it's scrolling right there on the screen.
Awesome.
You do 100 damage per dollar donated. In other words, for every penny you do a damage, 50 damage per sub. When you follow, it's 5 damage.
To the left.
And you use 1 damage per bit. Once again, like a penny of damage. So there you go. And if the boss doesn't eat damage, it gets heals. So if Shelly wanted to be boss for much longer, Shelly could keep herself alive.
So yeah.
So
the
what
new
does
boss,
what does it cost somebody to replace Shelly 19?
75 cents.
75 cents. Wow.
Why? 75 cents is enough to get like a soda.
Not anymore. It's like
Where do
$1
you
at
live?
McDonald's. Yeah.
I mean,
maybe
you
one
know,
of the Walmart soda
I-
machines out front.
Yeah, I didn't say good soda, but I mean,
All right.
There are definitely
It is
drinks that are
our
available for-
turn to move, gents.
yes.
I'm on it.
Ooh, that's great.
All right. Well,
I'm not going to be stressed. I'll be able to run
depends
next to
on
you.
where those 8 wings go.
That's fine. I just don't want to get stressed. What's your action?
I don't know.
Do any action you want. Doesn't matter for me.
Target lock.
Sure. Sounds great. I'm going to focus.
Actually, I'm gonna focus.
Okay, fine. Focus. I'm going to focus and link you
Or-
a coordinate.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Or did you want me to target lock
I don't
first and
care.
then I'll
No,
take a
doesn't matter.
focus on your coordinate? Does that? Okay.
When I got the white coordinate, it doesn't matter anymore. So
All right. Well, guess I will.
I'm going to target lock this.
I want to get a shot. You know what? I'm
X-wing.
gonna go.
There we go.
I think I'm gonna go over there too. Just in case. Okay. Have we all moved?
We've all moved.
All right. Actions.
All taken.
You know
Okay.
what? I don't know here. Maybe
Oh,
Protect
what
actions on
action
the-
did Gertie take?
reinforce back.
Oh yeah, we didn't do Gertie.
Reinforce back.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
You rolled up and you focused. I coordinated. You took a target lock. Okay, never mind. That's fine.
Yeah.
XP for the coordinate in the bag.
All right. So that's range 1 bullseye.
I was thinking if you
Green
protected,
squad.
if you double protect the Gertie, but I guess blowing them up before they shoot is also better. So
Yeah. We'll see if we can do that. All right. The A wings. 3 sloop. to the right. So
The
they're
right.
going over that debris field, aren't they? But they
Doubles.
ignore it because they are
Dash Rendar.
dash. Yeah,
But
so that's what they
but they're
do.
still stressed for doing a red maneuver.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he fits.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that.
At least they don't have the outmaneuver
Yep.
thing. That's good.
Yeah, and it's also good that they only ignore it when they move, which means that like if those were asteroids, they would still
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
asteroids.
anywho,
Beyond. Okay.
somewhere
So they
beyond
rolled
range 3.
sixes. They
Somewhere.
rolled sixes. 4 straight?
What?
Looks like 4 straight.
That's awesome.
4 straight for the X-Wings.
Do they have
Oh,
munitions? No, so they're going to focus.
Well, nope, he hit. Yeah. So Red 8's got to swerve the debris field.
Yeah, straight 3 doesn't do it.
Yeah, he can't do it. He just has to go for it.
So to be to the left, 3 bank. Could they have 3 banks?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess the X-Wing target locks, really. Target lock. That's the first one it does. Okay.
Which one? Red 7?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
What about red 8?
Red 8 will boost to get a shot, perhaps, yes? No, he can't boost. He'll barrel
No
to
shot.
avoid the target arc, which he can't. Barrel to get a shot. We get
Negative.
to test that.
Nope.
Okay. Then
this is not gonna work,
focus. He focuses.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, well he does fit, but I don't think that gets him a shot.
Nope. Okay.
Nope.
No, not even close. So focus it is.
Alrighty.
Dude, we locked the right guy, didn't we? Heyo.
We did.
Alright, well, start off with Aloha 1 then, I guess.
All right. Am I range? Yep, range 2. All right, proton torpedo in the X-wing.
Ooh.
Hey, do you have fire control?
Fire
He
control.
Nice.
Ugh.
It's okay. It's okay. He's
All
got
right.
6 health. That's half damage. Or he's got more than that.
That's crit hit.
Oh.
Double blank.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Are you adding the crit?
Change anything? I am going to add the crit.
Shield.
Flip.
Crit, and then there's a second crit.
Yeah. There's actually
Yep.
3 crits, but
3
but
crits.
shield. Yeah. Yeah. So that's right. You did it right. It's a direct hit. Dude, he has 2 health left because of hull upgrade. No, that doesn't go out there.
Well, I already grabbed 2 crits.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, what is that from?
I don't know.
This
Fuck it.
pile's over here, the discard pile. Or you want me to throw it away?
Why is there a discard pile?
Because
Because of Zeke's
someone's
ability.
got. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I threw it in the exile.
Don't they go back in the deck?
No. Only when you
Just
only if you
shuffle them back in the
reshuffle.
deck.
Only if you reshuffle.
So how many
Oh, okay.
points is that shot telling us? Is that a 3-pointer
yeah. That is correct.
in the bag?
All right.
All
So
right.
he's got 2 health left, huh?
Yep.
Alright, my own proton torpedo into red
Sorry.
8. Thanks, Bucket, for helping.
Yeah. Take it out.
Whatever, dude. Thanks, fucking. Ah.
Alright, and fire control.
Come on.
Force.
I
Wait,
got
wait,
one left.
wait,
You can have it.
What?
Did
What?
you have a medal you can use?
Not to get a focus now.
Okay.
I don't gain stress anymore.
Expensive
Does he
focus.
have a focus?
It does.
Yep.
Spend the
2
focus
shields.
for 1. Shields are down.
Proton torpedo unobstructed because I have the unobstructed line because we're parallel.
This is true.
All right, my first proton torpedo. Boop. Okay. I will target lock the blanks. Oh, hold on here. What can I do here? Change one focus
Focus for
to a
3.
crit. No. Yep, focus for 3. Okay. And one's a crit.
All right.
Really, brah?
Takes. Yeah, he takes a crit.
Come on, direct hit.
Yeah, it's a weapons failure at least.
Oh, pooey.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's not nothing.
Wisdom brings the target lock back. There we go.
He's got a loose stabilizer too.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's gonna shoot the shuttle this turn.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing that regardless. Like even if we shot him down.
Oh, because
Honestly, weapons failure was great.
yeah, I guess so.
My super proton torpedo into red 8.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, those A-wings are gonna tear me up. I just realized that. I should have saved my focus. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Frankly, I think the damage was the right call.
Okay.
Fire control. Focus. And another crit.
Nice.
Oops.
All right.
See, you didn't even use your focus, Talnos. You should have protect next time.
That's exactly what I brought those shields down for.
There you go.
So
Dead A-wing.
that was
Yeah, so that is
3 hits.
3 hits and 2 crits.
All right. You can pick your crits.
Do I have to, or does it kill it no matter what?
It goes no matter what.
Then I'm not worried
That's
about picking
toast.
them.
All right. Structural and stunned.
This
All
is
right.
That is a
Oh,
that is
wait. It still gets to shoot though, so you could pick weapons disabled or weapons failure.
Yeah, you have 2 chances for that.
or a
That's-
console fire that it could die from the console fire before. No, it still shoots even
Still
with console
shoots,
fire.
yeah.
Direct hit doesn't matter.
Nope,
Okay.
nothing matters.
None of them matter.
All right, so that is a 3-point shot. One for the hit, 2 for crits, and then how much is the X-wing worth?
It is worth 6.
That's a 9-pointer.
Yep.
Thank you, Bucket.
Good
Look, I
shot.
actually helped.
Thank you, thank you, Spike, for scaring him and taking his shields off.
Okay.
Well, actually, he doesn't get to shoot anyway.
Yeah, he's facing the wrong
He
way.
has no shots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right, you can take him off.
It's the green 5 that was gonna shoot into me.
All right, A-wings.
I'm in trouble.
Range 2. Oh no, range 1 at bucket. The bucket.
It's all right. You got 7 health. That's why you have 7 health.
No, I lost a shield. I'm at 6.
Hey, he's got no mods.
Ooh.
You're fine. 1 hit.
All right. Oh. Owies.
It's 1 hit. Don't be
It's
such a
owie. I
baby.
got an owie. It's a boo boo. Okay. When you get a boo boo, you say owie.
Range 1.
Is it
Obstructed.
okay, yeah, I was gonna say like that one should be.
It is
obstructed.
definitely obstructed. 2 hits.
Oh.
Okay, that's a bigger boo boo.
Oops. Taking out the wrong guy here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Roll for
Oh, that's
Flea
not me
for
too.
the A-wing.
The A-wing, yes.
There we go.
The Y-wing just started fleeing this turn, so he's gonna stick around. Oh, he should have taken a focus, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, should have.
Yeah, so he's gone.
Did what happened with it with the attack on
Gertie
Gertie?
shoots now. And it will,
Oh yeah,
will
but
go
the
into
attack on
6.
Gertie.
There was
Oh,
no
we
attack on Gert. Oh, wait, we didn't do the
Proton.
X-wing
No,
here.
it's just a regular
Range
attack.
2. It's range 2.
He'll He doesn't have any
Why?
warheads. So. This is number.
Oh, yeah, these
I
guys-
think
these
he's
guys
got
don't-
loose stabilizer, weapons failure, so he rolls one less die.
Yep. So 2 dice,
Okay.
and Gertie gets 1.
But he's
no,
wedged.
no, they don't. Gritty gets on.
Gertie doesn't get anything.
Well, Gertie blocks one with
That's a wedge.
reinforce.
Takes a damage.
Oh no.
I mean, personally, I see that as a total mission failure. I wanted to impress
No, wait,
Daddy Thrawn.
no, wait. He's got Gonk. That comes back.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's. Well, I'm going to break formation so Gertie can Gonk.
All right.
Why not, right?
Wait, why are you breaking formation? That's
Why do you have to break formation for Gertie to Gronk?
Because Gertie's going to reinforce and Gonk next round. I have to coordinate her.
well, yeah, but
No.
like,
Or it could just Gonk droid, or
Okay, sure.
I mean,
So-
it doesn't
so-
have to reinforce. It's not getting shot at.
Bucket. What
that's
what
right.
maneuver are you going to do to take an action next turn
Shh.
after your maneuver?
Look, if you don't help, everything's fine. I was just
Okay,
gonna cheat
that's
it, but,
everything,
you know,
right?
whatever.
That's everything. Round
We
6.
shot, they shot. All right,
Moving it.
round 6.
Moving the token.
What's going on?
Oh, it's just short. Okay.
Round 8. Okay. Not yet. This is only round 6.
Can
Wow.
Gertie boost? Gertie can coordinate us.
All right.
Ooh.
Where should I go, Spike?
Ooh, good question. Hard to this way.
Right. Right.
Just get in the A-Wing's way.
They well, oh, you're right. The A-wings move after you.
The Hard 2 fits, so it shouldn't be an issue. And
Oh,
having
you know
A-Wings
what?
behind me just means I can
Second.
bomb them.
I think that the A-wings will actually.
Leapfrog me?
I think they'll be in your way, and they may leapfrog you. Yeah, but no, I think that you're gonna bump if you do a hard 2.
Bump into a what?
Because you
Well,
move first. The A-Wings.
Hard 2, I think, should put you. Yeah, it's worth trying, I guess. I was concerned that it wouldn't move you far this way enough, but I guess it does.
Should.
I'm doing a straight 3 regardless.
What are we doing, squad leader?
Well,
Oh,
I was
man.
thinking I would do a 3K.
All right,
Guys
just
should do
throw my top on
5K.
the debris field. That's fine.
5K and go to the other side of that X-Wing.
Yeah.
No, he's fleeing anyway. That's where your
fleeing.
target locks are.
Yeah, well,
That's
here,
tough.
if he does a 3K, I flip sides.
I thought you were gonna break formation and go protect Gertie.
I can't. That was a joke because of the debris cloud.
Well, you're gonna hit the debris cloud anyway, aren't you?
No, not if you fly over it. So if you do a 5K and get past this one, I'll be over here just fine. Because I don't have a template that touches anything. All that matters is my final position.
Okay. All right.
See, I'm actually making you better for Commander's League when you know how to fly wings.
I'd have to actually, make a wing.
Dude, I got a wing of 5 A-Wings now.
Okay.
4 of them have selfless.
You have 5 A-Wings?
I have
thought
5
you only had
A-Wings.
4.
I
Whatever, you're
had...
never going to fly them.
Why not?
You're never going to be able to fly them. Nobody will bring enough points for you to actually
I can
fly
always
them.
drop my my epic ship.
I'm okay.
Because then
That,
I have 5-point defense gun attacks up from range 1 to 3 instead of just 1 to 2 with the A-Wings and better agility.
yeah.
All
Sure.
right, Admiral Thrawn is waiting. Gentlemen, can we please hurry
All
this
right,
along?
Admiral Thrawn goes.
We're set.
Do we want to coordinate with Admiral Thrawn before we
I thought
move?
that's what you were going to do.
Okay,
He should
gonna-
probably
You
reinforce
keep
since
changing
everything's
your
behind him.
mind.
nothing's gonna shoot at him. He's gonna coordinate Aloha 1. Aloha 1, take an action.
Okay.
Target lock and A-Wing.
I have the. Okay.
He's fleeing and yeah.
All right. I'll do a target lock there.
All right.
Okay.
All of us.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice
snap.
bit.
I'm going to advanced sensor coordinate Aloha 1.
He might be too far.
Oh, that's right. Well, no, because when
You
you're in a
can
wing, you do whatever you
coordinate
want. So I'm going
Aloha
to
4.
coordinate Aloha 4.
All right. I'm going to take a focus if that's okay.
Yes, that's awesome. I'll take a focus and gain a lock off of you. Whee!
All right. I will take an, let's see, XP in the bag for a bucket coordinate.
And then I will form up. And I'm on top of the debris cloud, so I get 2 stress tokens. That was so close.
And,
Thank you for
and
the
roll
effort.
for a crit.
I tried.
Oh. All right.
All right. Yeah. Zeke,
But
if
the
you don't
cool
mind.
part is
Oh,
I
that's
have
good.
focused target locks, so
Nice.
Green 6 is going to eat it from
Yeah,
us.
me too.
What do I want to do for a, what do I want in action? Guess I should target lock. The only, oh, man. Green 5 may end up in front of me. I will target lock green 5.
Do a straight 2 and take a target lock.
I'm hoping one of them stays behind me for a proximity mine next round.
Yeah, I'm gonna help out with a green 5 as well. So
Okay, that was us. Now they move.
Yes.
Yep. All your rebels.
A-Wings
Okay.
first.
Where's
Range 1,
Gertie?
Alright,
front
so
arc.
that is range 1 bullseye.
wasn't
Stressed.
Gertie doing like a thingy?
Gertie did moved. Gertie moved and coordinated Aloha for the focus token
Oh, okay, cool.
to power up Aloha 1's attack. So they're
Okay, they
stressed.
rolled 6s. Wow.
So 3
I rolled a
straights.
6. They do 2 straights.
It's bullseye in his front arc.
Yeah,
And stress.
it's a 2 straight.
A 6 is a 3 straight. Look at
Oh,
that thing
wait,
right
they're
now.
stressed?
Yes.
Oh, well, okay, it's 3 straight. They're
Okay.
stressed. Except green 6 is, no, I can't swerve. Just do it.
Well, they
It
dash
ignores a lot of
Rendar.
people.
Dash Rendar.
It cannot. Oh
Dash
yeah, they ignored
Rendar.
anyone. Yes,
Rendar.
I got it. I heard you the first time.
They'll focus boost to get a shot. So can you boost those guys, please?
They
Oh,
only
is that
focus.
just-
They only focus boost to get into range Uno.
Yeah, they're gonna get into range Uno by boosting.
The
Yes.
front one is. I don't know about the second guy.
Oh, well, we can always test it.
Give it a. Yep. S1.
Yeah, that's range 1.
Yeah. Awesome, and they're focused. They can use their prockets. Super
Yeah.
cool.
Well, you know what? I think it's good time for Mag Pulse.
Well, we
Until
shoot first.
blow them up.
So
All right. So the X-wing is fleeing. It goes 1 straight.
and takes a focus
Yes.
Oh, cool.
because we forgot that last time. There it is.
All right.
Alright.
All of us. All of
We
us.
shoot first.
What kind of condition are these A-wings in?
Full.
Premier
Full.
health.
Wow.
All right.
And they
Green
both have
si-
full upgrades.
Where am I at? Okay.
Your attack.
That was
Draw the lines here.
range 2.
Where is that line at? It's probably obstructed. It's close. Yeah. Okay.
Ugh,
4
okay.
dice.
Do they still have their stealth devices?
5 dice.
Did they come in with them? 5 dice.
All right. Well, this is going to be a mag pulse.
Actually, hold on. Line tool, make it tiny.
Mm.
Unobstructed. Whee!
Do I mag pulse or do I proton torpedo?
Well, if your mag pulse misses, I can mag pulse and clear his focus. If your mag pulse hits, then I will proton torpedo.
There's also 2 more of us shooting him. So the chances of him having a focus token are pretty slim.
Yeah, I'm gonna proton.
Okay,
Can't seem to actually clear that off.
it's
That's
in the
more
air.
nice.
Go on top of the X-wing and try it.
There you go.
Okay.
Spin
I
the
do
lock.
have a focus. I'm gonna spend my lock.
Yee. Oh.
All right. Now, what do I have here? What are your results? I can spend this. They still have full shields, right?
Yeah.
They have full everything. Yeah, they're untouched.
How many force do you have?
2 shields. I have enough to add a crit.
Oh, I would spend the focus token and then add the crit. Because that means you guarantee a damage going through.
Okay.
Even
Roll those 4 dice.
All right, here I go.
And he'll focus.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
But you can add the crit and break his stealth device.
No, it can only add if it hits.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. Yeah. I have to hit. It has to actually do
Oh.
damage. Bucket.
Well, at least you got. Well,
Nope,
either way,
Zeke rolled that.
it's yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Zeke?
Look
Nice
how I've
try.
been rolling. I've been
Buddy.
rolling great all night.
All
So
right. Now Aloha
Oh,
2.
Aloha
that's
two.
my first.
Buddy.
That's my first. What's an A-wing? 4 dice. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, I had to spend
Proton
that.
torpedo there. It's my last one. I will spend target lock to reroll these, and that's 2. It's
hit crit. 1 goes to a
Dud.
crit.
So it has 5.
Nope, 4.
no 4.
Torpedo attack.
It's not obstructed.
It's a torpedo, so it doesn't get the
Yeah.
range. Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
that.
nice.
See, that's how you roll green dice for the rebels.
I mean, I kind of wanted to spend the focus, but I mean, breaking the stealth device is cool too, I guess.
I forgot my medal. I'm gonna get a second focus this turn because I can.
All right, 1 XP.
You don't need it though. You're not getting shot at.
Yeah, I can do cluster missile. And have 2 focus tokens just in case.
Uh,
Unless it's an action.
okay. That's not an action.
Okay.
Oh
My
no,
medal is not an
that
action.
bucket goes first.
So that's good.
Okay. I'm going to do
All
a
right.
cluster missile into green 6 no touchy. 1, 2, 3. And
So
he's
this is
rolling
obstructed.
5. Yeah.
And
There we go.
okay.
Rolling.
Hey,
I will
pretty good.
spin the target lock. Oh,
Pretty good.
All right.
Okay. Can I change a blink to a or a hit to a crit on my medals here? No.
No,
You cannot.
Oops.
Takes 1.
takes 1 that breaks the stealth device.
Yeah.
1 XP in the bag.
Then I will cluster missile into the other.
Is that still range 2?
It is range 2.
Yeah.
And it is obstructed, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's stinky.
Yeah, he's safe.
Spins the focus.
Doesn't
though.
need.
Doesn't have to.
But he does.
It doesn't have to spin the focus.
But he does, because he's baller.
Such a cheater. All right. Pure Sabak. Mega Cluster Missile.
All right.
I will acquire a lock on him, because I have Weapon System Officer.
Sure. That you can do.
Fire
Nice.
control. Maybe. Fire control.
This is into green 5, correct?
Yep. And I will. What's he got left? He's got everything left. He hasn't been hit yet, has he?
Nope.
Yeah.
He has been. He's got 3 health left.
Oh, that's right.
Oh. Okay, good.
I will focus in order to put it towards.
Yeah.
No. Green 5 has 3 health left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. We're just trying to get him to spend his focus token here, which he does now.
There you go.
He will.
To stay alive.
Yeah.
Hit crit.
And takes hit crit.
Someone's
are you
gonna
the one
fish for
who-
cards.
I
Yeah.
do. Draw 3 of them, please,
Okay.
for crits.
All right,
Yeah,
so
they have
first
3
option,
hull, by the way, guys.
second option, and third option.
Yeah, fuel leak.
Ah.
Before you engage, gain an ion token.
Oh, that's a good one.
Fuel leak, I think, is better.
Well,
Fuel
and
leak
that's
doesn't
fuel
do
leak
anything.
because
It's a
they have
one
to
straight.
spend their action. Yeah, but fuel leak, he has to spend his action to repair the card. He can't do anything else because their priority is to repair their crits.
Yeah, the disabled power
That's the
regulator
thing.
lets us know where he's going, though.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause-
Lines us up for a kill. Well, he's fleeing
No.
anyways, no matter what.
Yeah.
He'll be
Correct.
fleeing.
All right. Mega cluster missile number 2 into green 6.
Which one did you pick?
Fuel leak.
Okay.
2 crits.
Okay,
That was the power regulator,
that is.
Talanos.
That was me. Sorry.
So what now?
Wasn't me this time. That's all we're saying.
1
It
crit
takes
into
1.
green 6. So I got an XP for that crit too.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
And I
Green
get an
6 had
XP.
a shield. Where'd that go?
I haven't
Here's
been
like a
touching
shield
the
of
shield
life.
tokens.
Oh, I might have flipped it by accident.
Okay, well, it's gone now anyway, so.
Okay.
Okay.
And that completes my shooting.
Okay, but he is not fleeing yet. Okay, so who got flee? Which one? 5? 5 is fleeing.
Hey, they don't have their proton rockets anymore.
Yep.
That's good. They're still putting 3 dice in the Gertie, right?
Yep.
Yep.
6 dice. mods.
They also have Predator,
Oh,
so they can reroll. All right. Here we go. 3 dice into the Gertie. What is?
Oh, yikes.
Does not have to reroll. Okay, roll a green.
rolling Gertie. -1.
All right.
1 squiggle.
Gertie's taken
2
care
shields.
of.
All right.
Second shot. Predator.
It will reroll the blank.
Yeah.
Okay. 2
Come on,
hits.
Gertie.
Nothing.
Gertie.
2 shields.
All right.
If only she reinforced. Kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm happy with the way that this has gone so far.
I mean, it could have been a kill on an A-wing or something, so.
Gertie safe.
And then roll for the X-Wing flee.
Yeah.
And get him out of here. Nope.
He stays.
And then,
Gertie shoots.
Gertie
oh,
shoots.
Gertie does shoot.
Gertie will shoot
Range
range
1.
1 into green 6.
Into
Yeah.
green 6.
Yeah, to make him flee.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
Oh,
Still going. Oh,
1 hit.
2 squiggle.
Safe. All right. Next round.
Round 7. Anything popping?
Moving the round
Not
count.
on 7.
All right, Gertie moves first.
We still got to do our moves, dude.
Oh,
We gotta, like, actually set our dials.
well,
and
we can still
stuff.
set our dials.
Oh,
Gertie's not
I
here
did.
anymore.
Yeah. Kyle, yeah, Gertie's move doesn't affect us.
All right.
Oh, Gertie goes into hyperspace. My favorite part.
But not before gonking to get a shield back.
That's right. Gonks and then hyperspace.
Oh, we move first, don't we? Oh, that's not gonna clear that. Oh, I hate this.
I'm not really contributing much this round. I need to
Hate being
reload.
stressed.
So
I haven't touched my dial all game.
The only way I clear that X-wing is if I do like a 3 straight, or if I turn away from it. I guess. I mean, I could go to the right,
Man,
or I can go 3 straight.
I don't know where
'Cause
a
a
3
two
bank would put
bank-
you.
And I'm stressed too, so even if I 3 bank, I'm like not really able to do anything.
All right, well, I guess I'll break formation.
Telling us
Actually.
you could just do a 1 straight. No, that's still not going to clear it.
No, we're gonna bump there too.
At least you bump and still have shots though. Maybe
Yeah.
on the A-wing. I don't know.
Bucket, you don't care. You've still got a target lock.
Yeah,
I have it on
alright.
the wrong guy though. I'm doing a 2 bank
Alright.
blue.
Okie dokie. Sounds good. You're double stressed. Ouch.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna not have, so that way you don't have to worry about me because we don't have to do 2 blues in a row. I'm just gonna break formation.
Okay. All right, I'm set. You guys are set.
Set.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna roll 2 green dice there.
Although if green 5 could somehow live, no, it won't work. I don't have munitions fail safe to recover a charge real quick to change my lock over.
Okay, green 5 is fleeing.
Yep.
He goes 5 straight.
Okay. I got it.
Green 6.
Oh, he's so close to the edge.
Range 1. Give him another flee token, please. Oh no, that's his first. Never mind. Nope. That's his first. X-wing will get another token.
Let's see. I think I'm out of cluster missiles now.
That's range 1 in the back there. The other one, 6 is doing a 5K.
he's
Oh no,
stressed.
hold on, he's stressed. Sorry. That is a 2 turn.
Why is he stressed?
Because he did the
From
Because
the
he
focus
boosted.
boost.
That's right.
So which way's he turn?
2 turn to the right.
Yeah, because it's closest right here.
Do that.
And then he will evade. Wait, we move
Oh,
first.
hold on. No, we move first.
I already moved personally, and I think
Same.
We haven't moved yet.
I mean, I'm not going to affect that. I bump. Bucket's
Okay.
the only one that could get in the way.
Yeah. Clear stress, gain a stress.
All right, so here we
And
go.
this guy's still a 5 straight, so we'll do S5. And I'm safe for that. Nope, he turned towards
Yeah.
me now, because I'm closest target.
oh, okay.
So you change the arc, but keep the die roll.
Well, hold on.
And I'm in
It's
front
totally
arc.
different then.
I'm in front arc.
Yeah.
So you keep the
All
die
right,
roll, but
so-
change the maneuver.
Yes.
I'd much rather him turn towards the front of me. It's
Yeah.
like broadside him.
He is
Yeah,
still
but he's
stressed.
still
Keep in mind.
stressed. It's still a 2 bank or 2 turn. Sorry, it's
But to me, though,
still a 2 turn.
Would it be the other direction now or no?
be towards me now.
Yeah, to the left. Turn to the left. Whoosh, look at
Great
that.
bucket. You just took all our shots away. Good job.
Arc
Sorry.
dodge.
Could have just been quiet. Let him come up here.
Okay. Well,
Okay. It's fine. And then the X-wing is fleeing, and he rolled a 3. That is a 1 bank to the left.
He veers to avoid the obstacle, so it goes one straight.
Yeah. No, one straight's gonna hit it anyway.
Oh.
Turn him the other way.
Darn.
Bank the other way.
He can only veer off by one increment, so he can't veer the other way.
All right. Well, then give him his one bank back.
Yeah.
The original.
Roll for stress.
Rolling.
Or roll for
I knew what you meant. Safe.
Okay.
I have a shot.
Well, I'm glad you're tense up.
I'm gonna throw a mag pulse at him. That sounds fun.
Okay, he does have a shield back though, so he's.
Oh, he does.
Oh, but he has a fuel leak, so if he hit, that'd actually be 2 damage.
If it's because suffer a crit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Mag pulse it is.
How is he gonna suffer a crit if he has a shield?
Because you can
Because
suffer crits on shields.
yeah,
It's not being dealt to
it's
crit.
just
Yeah.
suffer crit damage.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a focus, but I have a target lock. So re-roll the focus results. Oh darn. Okay, and then Wizzo gets it back. Come on. No paint. No paint. No paint. No paint. Oh. I tried.
You deserved that.
Why do I deserve that? I'm actually being a lot of help this game.
I don't know. I don't agree with the statement, but
I killed a Y-wing.
yeah,
I know
no,
you've been super helpful, but and then this happened.
And I've been giving everybody actions. Okay.
I agree. You've been very helpful.
I even got Aloha 4 extra actions. Come on.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody else have shots?
I don't.
Nope.
So
All right. The A-wing's gone,
He was gone anyway.
and the X-wing's gone.
Round 8.
All right.
guessing-
Round 8.
I'm guessing we have to survive till 12, huh?
Well, we have
Or
to
kill all the
survive
bad guys. Yeah.
this stuff.
Is there like an objective or like game ends when shuttle's gone?
Yeah, that would have been nice. No, we're not that lucky, I'm sure.
Why did it go that way? I hate this. Can never get stuff to spawn where I want it to spawn.
oh, is there more stuff coming in? Oh geez. Oh geez. Fire sprays.
Okay.
Kath and Koshka.
There we go.
And 2 Jakes.
From State Farm?
They are from State Farm.
Oh. I gotta make an A-wing paint job that has a State Farm like logo on it or something.
I told you, just make the front of them red, like the shirt, and then make the back khaki colored.
And then put their State Farm logo in like white or something.
No, you can't. That's trademarked. You can't do that.
I can totally do that.
So out of curiosity, what is this group of baddies' goal? Like the shuttle's already gone.
Maybe he's
kill
got a
us.
paragraph to read.
Yeah, they're griefing now.
Well, it's going to be coming after us.
Well, I'm just gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna fly off the board over here to go back to base. Because if I'm in the range of the base, it has guns too, and it can shoot them.
It doesn't work that way, right?
It works that way when you play X-Wing or TIE Fighter, the video game, for this mission.
Well, we're not playing a video game here, are we?
And with them gone, I can just dock with the station and mission complete and everybody, all the baddies guys run away because
This,
they're not going to attack the station.
Where are they
this isn't
coming
a
in
video
at?
game bucket. This is real life. You gotta take it
Actually,
seriously.
this is a video game. We're on Tabletop Simulator. Thank you very much.
Technically, he's out of line. But he's,
It's a video game of a video game.
Yeah. It's like when you're playing Sims and your Sims start playing Sims.
hold on, let me actually check and make sure where these guys come in. Oh. Oh well. Okay, the A-wings come in at 2.
Have you been rolling for vectors?
I did for turn 4, but they came in
Oh,
pretty
okay.
much where they were supposed to,
Yeah.
more or less.
Where's
Only
Vector 2? It
difference.
seems to have disappeared.
It's down south. It's right in front of. Actually, no. I'm
That's
sorry.
6.
You're right.
Vector 2 should be up in
No,
the...
it should, yeah.
Be about here.
Yeah. 2.
I measured all that very carefully too. It's
2,
actually
1, and 6. So the fire sprays come out here and here.
yep.
And they got different cards too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
Of
great.
course they did.
I'm really not jazzed about this, guys.
Yeah, I was hoping to just, chase down an A-wing that was.
Did you roll for these,
These
or
don't-
is
they
this
don't-
part
they
of the
don't
mission?
roll. They come out there.
No.
I
To
mean,
get
it's
fire
part of the
sprays.
mission.
To get fire sprays
No,
as bad
fire-
guys.
Fire sprays is part of the mission.
So I'm thinking I'll do a 1 straight and then target lock this guy. Go after him.
Yeah,
for
I'll
me.
join you in that.
You want to join in on this one?
I mean, I might as well.
It's
Oh,
interesting.
jeez, that thing's not outmaneuver though.
Which one has that maneuver, the brown or the yellow?
Yellow.
Oh, that's scary.
But also the A-wings also have outmaneuver.
Everything's have double though, huh?
No, outmaneuver, marksmanship, and munitions failsafe.
That's nice.
Yeah, that was the other A-wings had outmaneuver twice. All right, so they are I4 Jakes, I3, and I4. These are great. We have initiative on these guys. We good. It's all good.
I'm gonna stick with my original direction and going this way.
Okay.
It's gonna be a bank of some speed.
I can move first to be out of your way too.
Yeah, I think a 3 would have skipped you, but
All right.
I certainly won't object to moving last.
Maybe the fire sprays are targeting the shuttle, and they're just like, "Where's our target?"
Yeah.
Well, they were, but since the shuttle's gone, they're going to target us.
I think Zeke and Talon should lead the way. To be in front to get those shots. I will not survive these.
Oh, you're stressed still.
Yes.
Whoops.
I have 2 stress tokens, actually.
You still have 2?
Yeah, because I overwrapped this
Why
going
do you
back over
still-
again.
Oh.
So maybe I'll just do a 3 straight. Hopefully I'll dodge people. Arcs.
That might also put you in a good spot to bomb next turn for yellow.
Yeah. These guys do move first. They're initiative 4, so I might be able to get around them.
Okay. Are we all set?
Yep.
Okay. Brown is 3.
Oh
Is that
no,
range
wait.
3?
Let's see here. What am I doing?
Range 4.
So, does this one have Fin Wow ability? The yellow one, or no? What threat level are they?
No. They are threat level 4.
Okay.
First two things.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Fenrir fire spray would be crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so what's Kath doing?
Who's closer?
I'm technically in
Okay.
bullseye if we're going the entire base length, but as for closest, 11.45.
Bucket's closer. You just eyeball that.
All right.
Yeah.
Bucket.
So,
Hey, my 3 shadal bump. Yay.
Rolled a 5, 4 straight.
Really?
I'm targeting this guy, so I'm going to go over here.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Focus.
Okay, and then
I think he's got Perko.
where are the blues?
Yeah, he does.
He's got
Although this is bullseye, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, range 4 bullseye. Roll a 6.
Wait,
5 straight for the A-wings.
Wait, is this
Oh.
green 6 initiative 3? Or no?
Oh,
That's
no.
Oh no, he's
No.
He's a 6.
He's
Okay.
initiative 6.
they're not in any They're not in any arcs. So will they target lock me?
Yes.
Or do they boost focus to get that range 1?
Oh,
Has
you're
not
right.
moved.
It's green.
No,
So
it's red.
they
Those
focus
guys are
boost?
red. They will not because there's red.
Oh, that's right. So my target lock
He
is
hasn't
correct.
moved yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so target lock is correct.
My first
All
view
right,
is correct.
bullseye. What did he roll? A 2.
This is bad.
Okay.
What are the
4K.
survival conditions for this?
Round 12
Like one of us has to make it?
to round 12.
Whoops. That's not what. Okay, why didn't that work?
Oh, what are you trying to do?
No capital.
K turn. Oh. Why has my caps lock always on? All right, bumped.
Stress.
Trying to do a K
Oh,
turn.
because it's right next to. Win condition. At least one player ship must survive until the shuttle has left the area.
Check.
Oh,
I
so we
mean-
already won.
If we want gold star, we should stick around. Otherwise, we can leave.
We can leave off any edge.
Do bombers have hyperdrives?
Yes? Question
Well,
mark?
the base is this way, and the Star Destroyer that the shuttle went to is this way. We can go to the Star Destroyer or the base. Either one is a safety zone.
It's friendly territory. Yeah, the Imperials don't run.
We're not running. Mission's done.
Escort the shuttle. Not kill fire sprays.
And besides, I'm gonna go rearm and repair to
It's-
come out and kill
it's-
more.
You are the squadron leader, so you tell us what you want us to do, Tanos.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that, because we're all about to die on this round of fighting, is going to hurt us bad. So if the shuttle's already completed its mission, we don't have to repeat this. That's where we're at now.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we have hyperdrives, let's hyperdrive out of here.
We don't have
Because we
can
can't
fly off the
run. We've already
edges.
set our dials, so we haven't set our dials to flee.
I did.
So,
I wasn't aware that fleeing
we
was
all
an
know you're a
option.
coward
Yeah.
anyway. So,
Well, we can
right.
fly off the edge. We can't hyperdrive. We can fly off the edge. We can leave the battle zone.
If fleeing is an option, I would have dialed in a straight 3,
Anyways.
or maybe a straight 1. I don't know.
I guess I'll go first since all the other guys have moved. No, wait, this A-wing hasn't moved yet.
Oh yeah,
Aiming to 6. He moves after us.
That's right. Okay, so I'll go ahead and go then.
Meow.
I'll clear stress. I think
Okay.
the yellow still has an arc on me, but whatever.
And then Zeke.
I don't think I can barrel roll far enough to the left to get out of that arc. But then I'm moving into range 1 of yellow, but he doesn't have any mods.
Yeah, the mission ends when Imperial ships survive to the end. Like,
Well, if we
Okay.
all leave, we all
Imperials are
survive.
not allowed to flee unless being specifically ordered to. Escaping through any edge of the map will result in the ship being destroyed.
Well,
only-
our squad leader could specifically order us to.
Nope, that's not. No, if
It
it was
has
allowed to
be in
leave,
the
yeah.
mission. Using hyperdrive without permission or too early, according to mission special rules, is not allowed. If unauthorized use occurs, the pilot is demoted. Lose 1 rank.
Oh man. Because I mean, 1 die isn't so bad. Blank, safe, half XP.
All you got
whatever.
all you have to do is not die for the next couple rounds. So
Yeah,
you can run.
I got 3 health.
Yeah, bomber has no hyperdrive. Sorry.
I don't care about the hyperdrive. We got a star base and a star destroyer right by us.
Yeah, and we're in no man's land. We are not.
We just follow the
Close
shuttle.
to that.
We just follow the shuttle.
All right.
Just tell him to stop quibbling, squad leader.
Just
Oh, that was.
Oh no.
Not even the
Execute your
correct. That wasn't
maneuver.
the correct direction.
Oh.
execute your maneuvers.
Let's take a target lock, I guess, on that guy. Or should I go for the A-Wing? The A-Wing will probably end up still in arc.
Yeah. Closest guy's gonna be Talanos.
But I
already
didn't
had
do a
one.
3.
Do you need me to get out of your way,
Oh, what?
Spike?
No, I already moved.
Are you moved? Okay, good.
I was just saying that
Look at
I'm
that.
glad I didn't do a 3 bank because that would have been in your way.
All right, I am
Alright, let's
going
just zip
to...
through these really fast. It's getting late.
Well, if you would stop arguing with me.
Boom.
I'll stop arguing with you when you disagree with me.
We'll agree with you when you're correct.
Okay, range 2 fleet.
Anywho,
No, it's gonna be here. You're closer.
He's in arc. Okay, never mind. Fine, whatever. I don't even.
He's
have
not
a
an arc.
topic.
The A-Wing's going the other direction.
Yeah. I gotcha. Just be quiet.
I'd like someone to clip
It's a too hard
Thomas.
turn. I'm so exasperated.
It's like, I'll listen to you when you're correct. Is correct. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not the one that said I'll listen to you when you're correct. So just let's make
Yeah.
that clear.
But I said that you were closest like ages ago, and it's going towards you. No one listens.
Look, man,
to me.
I got like 6,000
I'm
things
like
going on.
correct
So
90% of the time.
No, you're not. That is fake news.
No. The 10% I'm not correct gets drug on because I like to argue about it. So it seems like
Okay. He cannot boost a barrel roll to get a shot, can he?
no, debris in the way.
All right.
So he just evades, huh?
Can't focus
Yeah.
boost. Can't boost the dark. Do they have ordnance on these guys?
Mm,
This is which one? This is green.
focus ordnance.
He's got
So.
proton rockets, but he's gonna target lock me.
Greens, booster barrel roll. Focus boost to get within range of everyone. So booster barrel to avoid target's arcs. He might be able to barrel roll to avoid the arc of that guy.
Aloha too.
Yeah.
He might be out of range 3 if he moves to the right.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's gonna be out of range 3.
Darn,
Yep,
I took my luck
okay.
on the wrong person. Okay.
Well, technically that's target's arc. So I'm his tally. I'm his target, and he's out of my arc.
This just makes the most sense. Or evade.
Fine.
Like, yeah.
I'm done. I'm just carry on.
All right, shoots.
All right. We shoot first. Okay, range 2. I don't have any.
Here, I'll put him back so he'll focus.
What do you mean? He would. What are you doing?
On the green track. There's no target lock on. Oh, I guess there is first, huh?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Need target locks. Like the weirdest thing.
Ugh. I don't like doing any of this.
What do you want? You shooting first, right?
Yeah, I am. Move all the stuff out of my way. They have so many shields. I'll mag pulse. Anyway.
What other options do you have?
Proton rockets.
Nope.
But he's not
Rockets
focused.
are
Yeah.
range 1, and I'm not focused,
Mhm.
and I'm out of proton torpedoes.
Yeah, Rockets
So
are
like
bullseye
I can do a
range 1 to 2.
2-die.
Yeah.
I can do a 2-die primary attack, or I can mag pulse.
Mag pulse is more likely to get at least something through.
Plus the jam is useful.
Yeah.
And not to mention the deplete that it causes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, Mag Pulse is good.
All right.
Doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it's good.
I mean, what, on 2 dice, your odds are getting only 1 damage through anyways, right? At least if you trip hit and he rolls 2 evades, you can still get damage through.
Yep. All right. Three dice. I do have 3 force now, so if it goes through, I can do 2. Okay.
Focus will guarantee it.
Fire.
Or whatever, one will guarantee it.
I don't have a focus.
Force. A force.
Yeah, but I want to save at least 1 for defense. I have fire control.
Oh, there you go.
I would
There we
like.
I blank. He doesn't spend because he doesn't avoid getting any damage.
What?
They spend focus
Why
to
would-
avoid damage, right?
Yeah, so
Spending focus does not avoid damage.
Okay. Just make up your own rules.
No, isn't that what you said? They spend
I-
focus to avoid
I
damage?
spend 2 force.
I was actually trying to look over that.
I don't want to take the time to go look it up, so we're just gonna go
Because
with it.
it's like homing missiles,
Why-
right? They don't spend.
Okay, he takes 2. I spend the force to do 2 damage, 2 crits. He gets the deplete and a jam.
Jam. Where's the focus?
So that's
1
Brown.
XP in the bag.
I don't think that adding the crit here would actually cause more damage, but I'm okay with it either way.
Yeah, it does. I double checked.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
I
And
went
he asked
and
the hive
asked.
mind. Yeah.
Oh, neat. Okay.
It's
I did.
worded like homing missile, and it's not worded like ion cannon because these results don't get spent.
Neat. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So he gets a jam and not a strain, a deplete.
Oops, that's my bad. All the red tokens. There we go. They all look similar.
Okay.
All right.
So there you go.
Next, I'll take my proton torpedo shot here, I guess. I reloaded it, and darn it, I'm gonna use it.
He's full health. But self-device is broken.
Fire control. Hey, pretty good. All right, so it takes 2 shields.
Okay.
1 XP.
Boop.
One more to get that guy to flee.
No one's got a shot on him this round, so.
It's okay.
Range
He
1.
doesn't have a shot either, so.
Range 1 super primary. Are you going to barrel roll or do anything wonky back there, Spike?
Yes, I am. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, because I really want to drop a proximity mine around the corner. All right, so range 1 into Brown 11.
Okay.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Fire control system.
Oh, it made it worse.
Ugh.
What's the metal do? I don't think I can spend metal stuff, can I?
You can spend a focus.
To make it
No, I want to
Spend
keep
a
the
metal
focus.
and a focus to change it to a crit.
I'll stay with just 2 hits.
Spends a focus.
All right.
It's not a total waste.
Yep.
All right. Is that all of our shots?
Yep.
Mhm.
No
Yes.
shot here. So it goes to 4s.
All right. Range 3. No modifications. One hit? What did these guys do for their actions?
Target locked.
Dodge.
Okay. They won't spend it.
All right.
All right.
Second
The other one.
Oh wait. All right.
What?
They
Nothing.
should be using
they
ion
have?
missiles, actually.
Oh yeah, range 2 to 3 with, yeah, they should. Okay. Sorry. Wait, what?
Is this guy doing primary or missile?
Missile.
They should be missiles.
We'll just
Sorry.
go with the blue 9, but then we'll do the this one
Oh,
properly.
how many? You rolled 2 evades, right?
Yeah.
All right, now it's even.
So now you should roll. He's got outmaneuver, so roll 1 die.
Oh yeah.
So he'll spend his lock because he's rolling 1 die, right?
Yep.
There you go. That was number 10.
Nothing on the lock.
Number 10. Okay.
So just 1 hit.
Dodge.
Oh wait,
Good.
what was that rule you were talking about earlier? About if they have more ordnance charges, they don't spend lock.
Right. Oh my gosh.
It's so confusing. They need to lighten the rules up for this game.
If anything, we should just be done with the mission.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, they don't have a focus. They don't spend it. So, but it was still the same.
Okay.
Same
we'll just
result.
put
They
it back
don't,
on
but
then.
they
Yeah.
don't spend the lock. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway. Okay.
If they
All
don't
right.
have a focus, they don't spend it. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, these should not take us 4 hours. I don't understand why the 4 of us cannot complete these things quicker.
All right.
He's
11
initiative
first.
3.
Okay, fine. It doesn't matter though because they
Hey,
both.
can we clip that?
It doesn't freaking look. Just stop, please, please, for the love of Pete, stop. Hey, look at that. You're an arc. Good.
Shoot him.
That's 3
He's also
shots.
closest.
Yeah.
He's closest and in arc.
I feel like
3
this one's
dice.
personal.
It is
This is
personal.
personal
It is
right now.
personal.
Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated. Look at that. Say thank you, Talanos.
Thank you, Tolanos.
My gosh. The A-Wing's already shot.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's range 1.
And deplete means he rolls 1 less die.
Anti-Zeke. Yep. So it's still 3 dice. All right. Is stripped his focuses, so that's it. Oh, so close.
I'm safe. I got a focus token left.
Yep, you saved it.
Mhm.
All right,
Good
cool.
call.
All right, good call. That was round. That was still only round 8.
Yeah.
Round 9.
Yeah, they came in on this round.
Yeah. All right. Where are you going, Spike?
Well, I'm not ionized, so
Anywhere you want.
I'm
'Cause
thinking over here.
I was gonna drop some thermals.
Go for it. I will. I was thinking just a
Um,
hard turn and just get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna bank these things. Is it this way? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta drop mine too.
Yeah, because he's gonna come after me.
Will a
I
one
do
will a one
that.
bank miss you, Spike?
I'm honestly not sure.
And then do
Part of
that.
me is not
Do
really
you have,
terribly willing to find out. So
not
we can
guidance chips. What are they called? Delayed fuses?
blade fuses.
No.
I do.
So we can see off my drop that it barely misses like the center line. It basically goes straight back from the nub, and that's where it
But
ends up.
also, it's circular too, so it might miss him.
Yeah,
It'll
It-
miss. It'll miss.
it might miss, but I am definitely able to be hit by it. Here's a good way to measure this, because we're doing that now. 4.2 roughly. That'll hit me.
Oh,
Is it
that's
what
the
now?
widest part was 4.2.
It doesn't matter the widest part.
Yeah, because if it
It's-
curves in, it'll miss you.
You think so? That you think if I put it down there, it's going to hit you?
Oh, that's how it totally
I'm
hit him.
pretty.
That'll
I'm
totally hit
certain,
him.
yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm not stressed. So let's.
I'm still recovering from
I
that
gotta be
5K
range
we
1.
did.
I need to be range 1.
Whew.
Bucket, where you going?
Looping around. I'm doing a 2-bank.
Okay.
That looping around I did to the other side through the debris cloud. I'm like, what? I'm so dizzy.
I'm hoping that this clears. I'm doing a 3 hard and
Oh, good
hoping
luck.
I can just roll.
Yeah.
Man, that's close.
It's really close yet.
Zeke, what are you doing? A 5K?
Yeah.
Would you like me to go
Okay.
first and give you a coordinate?
I don't care. Your choice. If you need to, do so.
Well, I mean, you're not getting an action otherwise.
I've already got a target lock, and I'll spend my metal to get a focus.
Well, how about you get a focus and save your metal?
All right.
Wait, why am I? Okay.
What's up, Talanos? What do you need?
So my internet is going weird.
I'm showing your latency is pretty low still. You're the lowest out of all the guys.
Yeah, my other laptop doesn't like it though.
So you're doing a one bank, is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
Roll the rebels.
I'll roll the rebels. Let's see here.
Yeah,
I'm
please do.
rolling those 3 dice. Okay. Well, actually, green needs to roll 2, huh? So I need to roll 4 dice. Can we change the color? We'll change this one to green. Okay. All right. So who's moving first? It's the lowest number. Oh, it's 3. Okay, so brown. What arc's the closest target, guys?
Range 1
It's
forward.
range 1 bull. It's range 1.
Bullseye?
Not bullseye.
Okay.
Not bullseye.
He has a 2 bank
Just barely.
towards his tally.
2 bank to the right.
And then
Oh, and he fits.
target lock
Wow.
if not enemy's arc, otherwise he focuses with Perceptive Copilot. Then the next one to go is going to be
He is in an arc.
blue 9 and 10. They are not in bullseye. Range 3. We got a 2 bank towards the tally.
Tally, would that be
They shot at
Talanos?
you.
Oh, right, because I'm locked. Right. Actually, I think I am in bullseye. If it goes off the base. Oh, nope, never mind. Cool. Okay, so 2 bank.
And that was blue group.
And
So
what's their actions?
actions will be to target lock if not enemy's arc, focus if they have a shot, or evade.
So they already have target locks.
So they focus.
What you're rolling the
So
bomb?
they will focus.
2 eyes. All right. So I took his shield for running over it. So you get your XP for this round for the bomb going off. You just
That's
don't
good,
get any more XP for shooting.
And then it's yellow's turn. Technically I'm in the front arc. So let's do that. I was range 2 and fleeing. It does a 3 straight.
Cool.
Well, my front arc was actually my front edge was outside of it, so it'll do a 2 tight. That's more like what it's supposed to do.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, it
Oh,
bumps.
but he bumped. That's good.
And it's so stressed anyway.
Aloha squad. I should have dropped a bomb. I
Was-
didn't
did
think it was going
you-
to come at me. That's everybody except the A-wing.
Was it stressed coming in?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's...
Did it do a stress move, Bucket?
Oh, it did
No.
a 5K before. That's right. Back that up. It was stressed.
Yeah.
So on a 6,
Oh,
there's a 2
right.
straight blue. Okay. And it should probably focus because it's in someone's arc.
Yeah.
It does not have Perceptive Copilot. Okay. Our turn. I'm going to go ahead and move first to get out of Aloha once or anybody else's way. Okay. Whee! And I'm going to reload. Oh, I don't want a stress token, do I? Yeah, I'm not going to reload. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a barrel roll. White. And link that to a coordinate to Aloha 4. Then I also get a focus, and I get a target lock off of you. I think I'll target lock an A-wing. They're pretty sketch. There we go. I'm done.
Okay.
Talanos, you want me to move first and get out of the way?
Yeah, go ahead. That's a good move. Actually, Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I didn't go fast enough. I'm just,
It's because you're doing 1,000 things and moving your ship is not a high priority for you right now.
yeah. All right.
Hey, you fit.
Well, if I don't bomb,
Barrel roll, get out.
I could barrel roll. Yeah, I'm gonna
I
have to.
can barrel roll, you get out of both of them.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Nah, I'm not gonna target lock here. I'm just gonna stay.
Could reload something. If you're not going to shoot.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Question is, what? Do I reroll thermal detonators to drop some next round? Or do I reload my proton torpedo?
Probably torpedoes. There's probably not going to be anything behind you. And you're going to see exactly how much damage you get out of your thermals here in just a second.
I know you don't like them. All right, I will.
I don't like the math on them.
Yeah. All right, proton torpedo it is.
All right, you good?
Really would love to be able to use my prockets, but I have not had a chance yet. All right. So green 6. Hold on. Green 6 has me target locked.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Don't
does?
forget. Yes. And I'm still in range 3.
All right.
So,
So that'll
back
go
arc.
here. It will do a 2 tight towards you.
Yep.
Then it'll swerve to avoid the arc, so a 2 bank.
The arc,
If
what?
it can.
Or to avoid the
The
debris.
debris.
It ignores that. It's still dash.
Oh, it's still dash?
Oh, yeah. It's still, yeah. So it ignores it. So it just does what it does.
All right.
It sits right on top of that thermal detonator.
It should focus
Sweet.
and boost.
On
If it gets
Won't get him.
into range 1, maybe.
Negative. Won't get him there, though. Oh, that's so close.
Oops.
Okay, but
Hey,
go
it'd
back.
work if you guys stop helping. I'm doing this part. That's range 1.
I'm the one in charge of the AI anyway.
Yep. Bogus.
And he's stressed. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So thermals.
Oh,
One hits me and no one else.
Oh, come on.
minus XP if you do damage. No damage.
Nope, just a strain.
All right.
Okay.
And then the other one.
Oh, sorry. That was me. Okay, go ahead, Bucket.
You're having. I'm
Blank.
taking control because you were having internet
So-
problems.
Thermals
I'm good.
continue to do nothing. Good job.
All right, roll
At
for
least as
green
far as
and
All right,
yellow.
I'm rolling for all right, come here. All right, green 6.
That's a hit.
neat.
Hit.
They do damage on the right things.
And yellow 12
Shields back down again.
is a strain.
And there's your XP for this round. For shooting. For hitting. For damaging.
I get 1 for assigning the red strain too.
Sure. In the bag. All right. All the 6s shoot first. So us.
Should have
That's a
taken this
little
as
something.
an evade token.
I think it's just me and me.
Take it as an evade token. Skid. There.
All right. Yeah, I guess.
I think just Aloha 4's got a shot.
Jeez.
Aloha 1's close.
But he
I'll let-
reloaded.
Oh, that's right.
I reloaded, so
This will be a
Yeah. I didn't even check.
pure Sabak proton torpedo.
Barely. Okay. On 11.
On brown. Yep.
Yep.
Get the dice up here where I can. I will spend the target lock
Okay.
and I will focus and make that a crit.
Nice.
He rerolls the blank.
from
Another
one.
blank. All right. You one evade. It's
How's
his
it
pallet
reroll?
ability.
Oh, right, Koshka. Right. Cool. Okay, so Koshka takes. Oh wait, do their shields recharge too?
Everybody says, yeah.
Yeah.
Darn. Okay. So anyway,
1, 2, 3 shields
And a crit.
and a crit. You want to Merrick steal that?
Yeah, deal 3 of them and let me pick.
direct wounded or fuel leak.
Direct and fuel leak are kind of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
Except
matter of
one's
direct
later.
is. Yeah, we might not get another crit on them. So
Well, and if they fix the card, so.
I guess we'll direct hit for 2.
All right.
Starting with
Down
Blue
to
9.
4.
So that is 1 XP for my shot and 1 XP for dealing a crit.
I'll take the range 3 target lock shot. Ion missile for number 9, which he hasn't spent one yet, so this is his first one. Because he rolled 2 last time.
Mhm.
So this is nice
Okay.
first. Ion missile. He has a target lock and a focus. I'll spend the lock. That was a crit. I didn't mean to roll that one over. So he'll spend the focus for hit crit. Where does he has an assigned focus tokens too, but that's okay. We'll put him on there now.
I will. Do I want to take the damage? Because this guy's probably shooting at me too.
Yeah, you're not gonna get ionized, but you will take a damage maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna chance it on. Just
Well, an evade only
more damage
blocks
later.
1 damage anyways. So you can do
Huh.
1 damage now or 1 damage later, right?
right.
And if he blanks
And
out, you don't get to spend it.
I mean, we'll figure that out.
All right,
If he blanks out, I'm alive anyway, so it's
so you're
fine.
taking 1 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying no damage is better, I thought. So
I would agree normally, but I do have more shots coming in as well, so I'm.
Oh, how many dice did you roll?
I was strained, so I rolled 2
Oh,
because obstructed.
Okay. Here we go. Another ion missile attack. He'll spin the
Spend
focus.
No point in spending any tokens there, so take 1 more damage and am ionized.
All right. No shots. Oh, we forgot green 6, didn't we? Here we go. Back up to him.
Yeah, he's got me at range 1.
Because he shoots seconds anyways. Let's see here. He's focused, so he'll do proton rockets, which is 5 dice. He does not get the reroll from Predator, but he doesn't need it. Okay. So 5 dice.
Oh wait. Oh wait, no, they would shoot out the front then back because they have veteran.
He has target lock and focus, so he'll spend it. And he'll focus.
Awesome. I was using ordnance, so it doesn't count. All right.
Oh,
Wait,
I rolled
is he using
too many dice. It's bullseye only, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Reroll everything.
Ooh.
Get that target
All right,
lock back.
reroll everything. I'm going to spend a force to negate his range 1 bonus.
Okay.
Roll 2 dice.
Okay.
But I'm keeping my defense
Sure.
roll if you don't mind.
He'll focus for 2.
All right, I'll spend the other. Whoops. Spend the other force to
Negate.
be safe.
That's better. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I better double check that arc. Good thing I did.
That was close.
All right, so
Pressure range.
this one's tricky because they have veteran tail gunner, which means that They would
Yeah,
get
they'll
two
get two.
attacks.
Oh, he's got
if
2
they,
focus and
Yep.
2 attacks, so he'll do both attacks. He'll do the range 2 obstructed into you.
Yeah, and he gets a reroll on the back arc.
Spend some
Hold on
focus
though. There,
Oh, what?
is it in bullseye?
No.
No.
So he'll spend the
Focus
focus
for
for
3.
3.
All right, come on, dodges. Spend the evade and die anyway. No matter how I slice that, that was enough damage to have died. So
Oof.
take a hit, kaboom.
He'll do 2 dice back into me.
With 3 rolls and a focus.
He won't
Focus
need
not
to.
required.
He
Doesn't
did
need a
crit.
reroll.
And I get 2 dice. I take a hit crit. Someone deal those cards for me.
1 XP for surviving the crit.
Hit,
Maybe.
crit. Fuel
Fuel
leak.
I'm gonna die. Okay. That's the round. Anybody
Yeah,
fleeing?
so those guys shot. No, we didn't hit anybody.
Okay.
I was the only one that shot that round.
I forget what
Yeah.
focus. Oh, right. I take half experience for this mission.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's up here. Yeah, half XP.
Brown goes first. Blue goes next. Yellow, and then green.
All right.
Okay. Let's do our dials. I'm thinking 2
Yikes.
tight white this way.
I've got that E-wing on me.
And then I can advance sensor or coordinate, or actually you're all stressed, so I can't. If you guys move first, then I can advance sensor or coordinate you guys after you clear your
You might-
stress.
You might need to advance sensor barrel roll yourself.
Now if I'm
that
doing
way
2
you can-
tight over here.
And you could turn around and get a shot then.
Hmm,
Because you've already got a target lock over here.
I suppose. Barrel roll
shouldn't-
3K.
you should- Yeah, nobody should be shooting at you. Everybody's
Oh.
facing the wrong way.
Let's hope for that then.
All right.
I'm set.
Alright.
Me too.
So
I'd like to go 2 straight.
Spike, your job is I'll call out a color, and you tell me what arc they're in. I've already
Sure
rolled
thing.
the dice. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
You re-roll them.
I did roll them. Sorry. Hold on. I got it. 4, 4. A
Was
1
it
and
the
a
chat
3.
history?
Yep. There you go.
Okay.
All set.
Okay. I mean, either way, it's random. I didn't mind if you rolled it again. It's random. All right. So, Brown goes first. So Brown, what arc?
Rear
Brown. Rear arc. Actually, closest in arc is Aloha. It's you, range 2 in the rear.
Range 2 in the rear.
Mhm.
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Range 2 in the rear and fleeing. So that's going to be a 3 Talon. This
Okay.
way.
Who's fleeing?
I am flying away from him. Flying away from Brown.
Oh, okay.
That's a stress. Next will be blue group.
Double stress. Not damage though. All right, blue group. They've got depending on which person you fire, you measure from. Oh wait, no, they're both front arc.
Range 2 and closing. Okay.
Range 2.
All right. They're doing 3 sloops away from their tally.
Okay.
So the sloop this way, so they're facing at him.
Yeah.
All right. And then yellow. It's going to be side arc forward. Forward, range 2 and fleeing. He's going to do a 1 bank blue.
Think.
1 popped. That'll clear strain.
Oops. Bank 1 to the left.
Yep.
Okay.
Ugh, jeez.
All right.
Action. He's not. Oh wait, he has an arc, so focus.
Yep. All right, then us.
He does not have double focus. Just
They-
Koshka,
Just Brown does.
I think.
Oh. Okay.
Got it.
I'll advance sensor and get out of the way and barrel roll. How's that sound? I think.
Okay.
I don't know which one I want to do. I'll do that one. Make sure I stay on the board. Whee! Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm flying the wrong way.
Oof.
I don't like
Is
this.
this round 10? This is round 10.
At all.
Yeah. Let me know when everybody's done moving, and then Spike will call the arc for me.
I cannot.
I think it's actually gonna be bullseye, huh?
Jeez.
Okay.
Can I get anywhere?
Yeah, this bullseye range 2 closing.
Is he stressed?
Stressed, yes.
Ah. 2 straight.
What was that?
2 straight.
2. Okay, it cut out during the number, so
No worries. All right, combat time. Well, my only shots there. 2 dice. Unless Pierce Sabak wants to go first.
No, I'd rather have you soften him up.
All right, I'll do my 2
That's-
dice and hope I soften them up for you.
Spend a focus. Yeah.
Is it range 3?
1 hit.
Yeah.
Range 3.
Okay.
What?
Oh my god.
Blanks.
What? That's not supposed to happen. That's not how
1
the
XP.
force works. Okay.
Talon has no shot, so my shot, that is a range 1. I hope. It's loading. I don't know why it's loading 5 things when I do that. Range 1, so that is a Pure Sabak primary. 4 dice.
All right.
No enemies are stressed around it.
I will blow the target lock. I'll blow the focus.
Okay. All right, he takes 3. Shields are down.
Okay. Tick, tick, tick.
Something.
1 XP.
So, question for you, Talanos. Are we all non-limited, or does Kath Scarlet become, while you perform an attack, if there's at least one friendly ship at range 0 of the defender? Oh, no one's at range 0 of the defender. Okay, never mind.
It's her guys, not us.
Yeah, her guys, not us. Okay, that makes sense.
Her generics.
All right, so green's firing. Bullseye arc with no foci, so it's just going to do a 2-die attack. It has predator though.
Oh, that's like
2 hits.
it has me target locked.
Oh, it has you target locked? Well, then 2 hits are at you. Same 2 hits, same 2 dice. So
Is
roll
he out of
defense.
missiles?
No, he's not focused, so he can't fire missiles.
Oh, it's the black and white ones that have the
Yeah.
ion torpedoes. Sorry.
So roll 2 dice there, Talanos.
Okay, hold on. Coming.
You're safe.
Okay, I guess take one.
Yep. He does not. This is what. That's green 6's lock. So he's stressed. Blue 9. 2 dice primary. He has you outmaneuvered. And
Does he have a focus? Because he rolled the blank.
No.
All right,
No,
so I don't
he
even
flippy
need to
flopped.
roll.
Yep.
All right, fine.
Where'd he go?
Who?
Oh, okay. Range 1. He has you outmaneuvered. Hull upgrade. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
He has a focus token.
Not nice.
All right, I evade to take 2 hits.
You took in 3 this round? 2 cards? Okay.
Yep, that's it.
And then Brown.
Brown.
Range 3. Ion cannon. Let's see here. Veteran tail gunner. Marauder. Perceptive co-pilot. We didn't get anything that round. Okay. So 3 die. Ion cannon attack. Well, I guess put those on hits, right? So that they roll less. In theory.
In theory, that's my theory.
Well,
Not always
okay.
works.
It's only 1 damage.
I get 3 dice for this one, right?
Nope. Yes. Yes, you do. Range 3 bonus. It's only 1
I
damage
have
no matter what you do.
focus.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's right. You're not going to get ion. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a focus so I don't get ionized.
All right.
So 1 more card.
All right. End of round. Shield regens. Blue 9's back at full health. Okay.
Turn marker moved to 11.
Rolling these ships.
Okay, we got this round and next round. Oh my gosh.
Okay. It's brown, blue, yellow, green. That was 1. Okay. All right.
I got 4. Yeah, these guys are all coming after me, dear.
I'm doing a 2 bank this way.
Maybe you should just 3 turn towards the menagerie and just mess them up.
Or 2. I'll do the 3. Well, they're moving first, right?
Yeah.
Everybody but green. Yeah, so he's not going to really mess him up too much if he does that.
True.
He's still in
I
better
can
shape
turn
than
into
me,
them.
Talon.
A 5 turnaround, going way out here because they're all going to come towards you. They should be banking towards you.
Oh,
Yeah, that means they'll be shooting me. Dang.
I'm closer than you are.
Well, I mean, if you move in while they're moving this way, they're going to overshoot you.
3. I can't use.
It's hard
my,
to tell.
I
It's
already
random.
used my thing.
All right,
I
Zeke
don't have a target
or
locked over
Spike, you ready to tell me those arcs when they're dialed in?
Yes.
All right.
Definitely not browsing Twitter.
All right, I'm set.
Everybody dialed in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Brown goes first. What arc, Brown?
Front arc, range 3.
Front arc, range 3 is going to be a 3 bank.
They are stressed.
They are stressed. It's going to be a 2 straight. All right.
You're still
So
stressed,
far.
but
2 straight's a blue maneuver.
yes,
Double
but
stressed.
they did a talon roll onto debris, so
Oh, right. Okay. Blue group. Let's see here. We'll do blue 9. What arc?
blue 9. Oops, I can just click this. Front range 2.
Stressed.
Clean.
Stressed, yes.
Oh, just stressed. Okay.
Also stressed.
2 straight. And it's going to be rear arc for the other one then, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. That's going to be a 3 tight white in the stressed
Huh.
box.
Stressed.
In the stressed box, 3 tight white.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna say turn right.
To the right.
And
Either direction he's gonna pull him back and do a bank.
it's range 1. Okay. Yellow is going to do a 4K turn.
Ooh. Spicy.
Yeah. Us.
All right.
I'm going to go first.
Okay.
I'm going to focus and link a coordinate to you.
Okay. I was gonna take a focus.
Oh, you're going to take a focus?
So
It
why
doesn't
don't you
matter.
do something else? Yeah, because I'm hoping that I have a rocket shot on.
Well, okay. If you're going to focus, then I'm just going to barrel roll then.
Or
Try
you
and
could
hide
take a
behind.
target
Try and
lock.
hide behind. I get target lock for
Do you
free
have it?
anyways.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'll try and hide behind Zeke here.
All right.
There
But
we go.
yeah, I'm gonna
Before you
to
move,
hope that I have. Well, I'm probably not gonna have a rocket shot, am I? I might be too
see,
far
where's my
away.
target lock anyways?
Procket is range 1 to 2, so you'll definitely have a procket shot on.
Bullseye.
okay.
Yeah.
That's right. It's bullseye 1 to 2, where advanced proton torpedoes is
just
range
one,
one
Yeah.
in
full
the
arc.
full arc front arc.
I took an.
Thanos hasn't
I
moved
took a
yet,
lock
has
on
he?
green 6.
I have not. That's,
All right,
I'm
Thanos,
up
you can
next.
move now, or Zeke can move. But
Yeah, I'll go.
okay.
There we go. Yeah.
What's Brown got left? A lot.
No, Brown actually is down to 4. 1 shield and 4 hull.
Hmm.
So Brown's got 5.
So Thanos, you were brushing up on the rules. Is it during the end phase? If their locks are beyond range 3, they drop. Is that what it is? Otherwise, they fly
Let's
towards
see.
their locks. Is that correct?
Hmm.
Off memory, do you know?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It's such a
Sound-
weird rule.
It sounds right.
See, target
Yes.
select. Locked
Let's
enemy
go with
within
that.
range 3. Okay, doesn't matter. It says locked enemy within range 3. It does not a locked enemy within range 3. It'll fly range 1 towards Zeke in the front arc. And it rolled a 5.
Oh, that's
So
your target lock.
it is going
Who
to
does he
do
have
a
locked? Oh, he's got me
2 bank
locked.
towards Zeke.
Oh, sorry. What bank towards Zeke?
2 bank.
Right bank too.
Boom.
Nice.
There we go. Combat begins.
We'll get rid of that. All right.
Pick the right guy to target lock.
We go
Nice.
first at 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This guy's still stressed. Where'd that go away?
He did a decent. Yeah, how'd that go away?
He
Wait,
ended up
no.
number 3
He
bank.
did a
Was
3-turn
that blue?
white. He did a 3-turn
He
white.
did a bank. He didn't do a turn. He had to swerve, so he did a bank instead.
Which
Oh.
is still
Pretty
white.
sure banks on an A-wing. Is it white? I thought
On
it
the
was.
RZ1, yeah.
The 3 bank, yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
white.
All right. Sorry, I thought it was blue. All right, I am shooting this thing with a proton rocket.
If that were an RZ2, you'd be totally correct.
Yeah. Well,
And they'd be shooting this butt gun at us. We'd be screwed.
Yeah.
All right.
What is that?
And
An
I
advanced
have
proton?
2 frozen.
Rocket.
Proton
Oh,
rocket.
proton rocket. Very cool. Very cool.
All right. I don't have him target locked, so I can't reroll the blank. But I will spend the focus for that.
Focus blank. All goes through.
And
4
then-
on yellow.
and then-
So
You know what? I'm going to spend my force to add a crit.
and then the crit is hull breach.
There
So
we
it's
go.
2 shot or 2 XP, 1 for the crit, 1 for the hit.
Yeah.
All right. It's got 2. It's got a hull upgrade. It's not fleeing yet. All right.
Darn. One more.
I guess I'll go next. Fire arc front. Proton torpedo attack. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my goodness! Look at that, just the corner.
I will spend my lock.
Got that,
then,
huh?
Yeah, there's hit 2 crits on green 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm shooting him. That's where my lock's at. And then I
Right,
reacquire
right.
lock.
Come on.
He has no focus, so he's going to take crit. That's shield followed by a crit. Come on, direct. Make him flee. Stuff
2
pilot.
XP.
There you go. All right, you guys are up.
Let's see.
Interesting.
Looks like 4 dice into brown at range 1.
4 S into brown.
Fire control. Oops, didn't mean to grab that bottom one. It was a focused result.
Still the
anyway.
same. They were focuses.
I
You're
will
not
spend
getting
the
shot
focus.
at. Oh, you know what? You might buy yellow. Never mind.
I will spend the focus and make it 4.
All right. Dodges 1, takes 3 into brown. 1, 2, 3. It does not have a hull upgrade. It will be fleeing next round.
Yay.
That's all of us. Green 6, who I did not kill. Sorry, tried to. We'll do the range 3 shot.
Okay.
Does
For
not have
one.
a focus to spend, so 1 crit. Double dodge.
Safe.
All right, then yellow's up. No, wait. Sorry, blue 9's first. No shots. Blue 10, no shots. Yellow 12. Range 2.
Too many dice.
Yeah, I know. I grabbed one too many at a time. Shoom. It does not have a focus, does it? It
Nope.
says, are you outmaneuvered?
It was stressed.
You are outmaneuvered. Oh, wait. We said that was range 2? That's a heavy laser cannon. There we go. All right.
Without maneuver.
Yep. No, outmaneuvers with the primary only. So you get your second die. So your roll sticks.
All right. I'm
Two
sticking with my
dice.
roll.
Yep, you
I'm
dodge.
I'm dodge. Okay.
You're fine. Brown. Range 2.
Okay.
Ion cannon. Does it have any tokens?
Nope, he's
Nope.
stressed too.
All right, just the one.
That was weird. All right, safe.
All right.
All right, end of round.
Wow.
I'm going to drop a proximity mine on this guy and get rid of him.
Sounds bueno.
Good choice. This is it, guys. We just got to survive this round.
One of us has to survive this round.
Right.
Who has the most health? Zeke.
The Zeke.
You fly away. Fly away, Zeke. Fly away.
Well, I'd like to shoot at yellow 12 and try to help here.
I'm just gonna try and survive. I'm gonna do like a 2 tight, followed by like a
He's
barrel roll
stressed,
hit.
right? Where can
Yeah.
they go if they're... What's bullseye stress? Are they gonna go straight? He's gonna go straight. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a 2 tight, and then barrel roll back.
What's that?
So I don't think anybody's gonna have a shot at me if I do that. I'll be safe.
Go for a kill.
I think I'm going to do a 5K and just reset back here.
Well, if you're doing a 5K, I'll coordinate you before you take off. Okay.
Thank you.
Shield recharges. Oh, did someone do shield recharge for me?
I did.
Thank you.
Hey, when did this whole breach flip?
It just got assigned.
Oh, like just now? Like
Yeah,
before,
last round.
after all the other damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess
So
I'll put
if
it
you
over here
can,
to
if
help.
yellow
There you
can
go.
take an action, yellow will fix its whole breach if it can take an action.
Yeah. And then
That might be a big ask.
wait, question for you guys. Dash Rindar with stunned pilot. Is that a blank card?
No, it's not, because you
Okay.
still go over it.
No.
You're not ignoring the crit. You're just ignoring the obstacle itself. So you suffer no effect from the obstacle,
Yep.
but you still go over it and still get stunned.
That's fine.
Yep.
But good question.
All right.
I learned this from Kira.
That's on green. No, well, he might just die. He'll just die anyways, probably. Okay.
Possibly, if this does enough damage.
So
then
drop
yes.
your bombs if dials are set.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
It hits. So let's roll for it.
So he
So
takes.
You
He
just took
takes-
your lock away.
I know. I saw that. There
So
we
he
go.
takes 1 for that.
That's a
and then
shield?
he takes whatever
Plus-
I roll.
Come on.
Alive at 1 health.
All right. Well, if he hits that debris cloud
But fleeing.
next
Yeah,
round.
fleeing. That's the
Actually,
important thing.
this round because he got it before he moved, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it before activation. That was clutch. Actually.
Okay. So Brown's arc, please. Skids.
They are
He's fleeing. Brown
he's
is
fleeing.
fleeing.
and stressed, but I mean
Oh, they're
fleeing
all-
Oh,
mostly.
you know what that means?
3 straight blue.
Oh no, yellow is not fleeing because it has 3 left.
3 straight blue
Front
for
front
Brown.
arc though. Sorry, you said straight 3.
Yeah, he's fleeing, so straight 3.
Okay, well,
All right.
Jerk.
Blue 9. What arc for blue 9?
left side range 1.
Left
Unless they
side.
have a lock that I'm missing.
Is it left front or left back?
Front.
Left front.
Front.
Left front,
Oh,
range
no.
1.
Well, hold on. No, because Aloha 4's closest.
That is left front.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were, Never
Alright.
mind.
So he's doing a 1 tight.
Okay.
And then
they're in
a
arc to probably
stress
focus.
maneuver, probably rear for
Doesn't blue 9 want to boost right to get into range? No, because he hasn't moved yet. Never mind.
Anyway, range 2 front.
no, the we gotta do blue 10. Blue 10 first.
Yeah, just
right,
do a
right there.
All right, so
Range 3.
range 3, rear is a
Stressed.
4. Is
They are stressed.
It'll do
Two-
a
two
2
type.
type blue.
oh 2 type. Okay. see.
And then you said yellow is front arc, range 1,
Yes.
or is it bullseye?
It was actually range 2, but
Range 2 bullseye.
it is
Yeah.
bullseye. Yes.
And
Okay.
stress.
Range 2 closing bullseye and stressed. He's doing a 2 straight blue. Our turns.
He does not fix the hull breach.
All right.
I'll go ahead and go first for Zeke here. I'm going to do a barrel roll to try and dodge arcs. And then I will coordinate here.
All right, I'm taking a target lock. XP for.
Son of a gun.
I have to. I'll spend
right.
the metal to get the focus token.
I was hoping you'd give me a focus.
Do you need it to live?
I have 1 health left, and if that green guy comes like me, I might die. Oh, he's fleeing, though. He's fleeing. Okay.
He's fleeing.
No, I'm not getting
Okay.
shot at. I'm fine. Oh, blue.
Okay.
Oh, blue.
Blue's got a range 1 shot at you, but
Yeah.
yeah.
That's okay.
I
I
can-
don't
We'll
mind.
see what
That's
kind of
okay.
shots
It's
I
friendly
have.
territory.
Fuck it.
I don't need the XP. It's friendly territory. Whatever.
Yeah.
Do your thing. I get XP
Alright,
for
Talon.
Are we
coordinating,
ready for us?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Hey, look, I bumped. No surprise, but I have some shots. So
And I'll spend.
unfortunately, my target lock is on the wrong guy.
I'll spend my metal to get my focus token.
Hey, Bucket, was there a reason that you weren't? Oh, well, he dies. Was there a reason that you weren't moving your target lock before?
Do I have a shot? I guess I have a shot. Yeah, I'll move my target lock over.
You have a shot on yellow, right?
Yeah.
Or even blue? Like, yeah, he. Well, maybe not blue. Okay, not
Who's
blue, but
mostly
yellow,
dead?
yeah.
Yellow.
So his fleet roll was a bank 2?
Yeah, but he's gonna veer, right? To avoid the obstacle.
Well, that's a question. They ignore obstacles because of their pilot ability, but
Yeah.
he has a crit.
Oh, hold on here. I have a 5. I did the wrong one. 5 is a 5 straight. There you go.
Okay, he's clear.
I'll take a focus. All right. Our shots.
I can't believe that missed.
Yeah. So close.
Now that I get down and dirty with it, it,
You want me to soften
makes
up yellow here for you?
Yeah. I don't see any reason to shoot at brown because he's fleeing.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Unless
mean,
you
yellow's
guys-
my only shot too. I could shoot blue.
Range 2.
But let's try and clear yellow off the
I'm
board.
gonna fire my last mag pulse. There we go. So I get 3 dice. Target lock this one. Then reacquire. Okay. He suffers 1 crit, which is a shield.
yeah.
Which
Hold on, he
procs.
still has to actually roll.
I mean,
Doesn't
it doesn't matter.
That's Hull Breach. Nothing there. He gets a jam.
All right,
which
you've
doesn't
got
do
3
anything,
hits. Okay.
And he gets
All
a
right.
deplete. All right.
All right.
1
So-
XP.
If he was going to shoot you, Blue, he's not going to shoot you anymore. Or he's going to shoot you with less anyways.
Well, shoot me with less.
All right. Zeke, he's got 2 health left with the Hull Breach. All these are crits going in.
Talon, do you want to shoot yellow first? Because I might be able to.
Yeah.
I might be able to clear brown off the board if you clear yellow off.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Well, Zeke,
range
where's
1,
your, where's
so it's
your
3
target lock?
dice.
Oh, it's over on yellow, huh?
It's on yellow. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But I have a range 1 on brown with a focus.
Yeah, that's,
So it's
that's
not a
good
horrible
hit.
shot.
Yeah.
Is it worth it to us to try and shoot the Y-wing?
Shoot yellow.
Blue
As soon as
9?
as soon as you find a Y wing, you can shoot it.
No,
I'm
shoot,
sorry, the
shoot,
A-wing.
shoot the fire spray.
All right. Okay, 3 dice, primary, range 1.
You have nothing.
He's at
I'll
force.
spend the focus.
Hey, there we
It's
go.
force. Spend it for. I cannot, man. I've lost all cognitive function.
Oh, darn.
Nah, man.
Takes
you add a
8 crit
crit?
though.
Is 8 crit?
No,
Is
I
it
did not
direct
have a
hit?
crit. Oh,
Oh,
it
wait.
takes crit for the thing.
Hold on, you're shooting into who?
Yellow.
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 So yeah,
Okay.
it's
Nothing.
damage sensor array. But now it's officially fleeing.
All right, so that is 2 XP for that shot. All right.
Still shooting though.
Yeah, well, does it have a shot?
Yeah, I think
No,
it
has
does.
a rear
It may not be shooting yet.
arc.
All right. All right. So, do you want me to do range 2 into yellow or range 1 into brown?
Brown is not shooting anybody
Mhm.
because he's already fleeing this round. So
Yeah.
shoot yellow
Okay.
if you
That'll be-
can.
And I
That'll be
don't think
3
he has
dice
any
into
arcs
yellow.
anyways. Yeah, he is.
All right. So 3 dice, range 2 into yellow. Target lock and focus.
You focus.
I will focus.
Oh,
You should have shot
he's
first.
got nothing.
I can choose crits, but we don't need to because this kills him, right?
Yeah, kills
Yep.
him no matter what.
Yep.
And they're actually all crits, so
So I get
'Cause of Hall
3
Reach.
X. I get
Sorry,
3 XP for
I'm
crits.
I'm trying to push buttons. I'm pushing the wrong ones.
I get 1 XP for
we
making
can all
the
do this
shot,
if we
and,
stop helping.
and then I get however much XP the fire sprays.
There you go.
They're 4, so they're 8.
You dealt 4 crits, by the way.
I got it. Oh, okay. So I dealt 4 crits plus the XP for making. Nope, I already got the XP for the. No, that wasn't this round. That was last round. So I get 5 for the shot, 1 for hitting, and 4 for crits, and then 8 for what he's worth. So that is a 13-point shot. Kapowie.
Good job.
Green 6.
Power.
Hyperspaces.
All right.
All
And
right.
Brown.
Blue 9 shoots me.
All right, Brown goes on.
Do they have outmaneuver? They do. I'm rolling 1 die.
Is it range 1 or range 2?
It's range 2.
And
2
he's
dice.
got no
He's got a focus
2
die.
dice.
So I'm dead.
Spends the focus for 2.
I die.
You take 1.
And I die.
Oh, well.
All
It's
right.
friendly territory.
My eject roll. A hit. Whatever that is.
You lose 1 die 6 UNM points.
Okay.
Roll a d6.
5.
5 UNM points.
Whatever.
Aw.
All right.
And that
Easily
is
replaced.
no shot for Brown.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
He's fleeing
Brown
anyway.
is fleeing,
Are you gonna roll the flee roll?
He's out.
and he's fleed. Man. Okay.
That's game.
Oh man. That was rough.
Yeah, my critique would definitely be that by the time the fire sprays show up, nobody has anything left on a bomber.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I had
all
2
right.
warheads. I had a 1 shot of cluster missile. I have cluster mines.
And we got sandwiched. We had A-wings from the top and fire sprays from the bottom. And that
Yeah.
was-
Yeah, we were
I didn't
totally
think-
flanked.
I thought we were done.
Oh,
I didn't think we
that
would live.
was rough. All right, we get +1 XP per player for destroying 80% of the enemy ships. Or
Did-
destroyed or fled.
All right, that's 4 XP in the bag.
And then we get 2 XP for 2 XP to the player that performed the most protect actions on the shuttle. Did we tie?
We each did 1, yeah. So we each get the reward. Or we split it in half or something.
So split
each
it.
get
So just
one.
add 2. Just add 2 to the box.
Okay.
To the bag. And that is it. We achieved the gold star objective.
Did we
I'm gonna count it. Well, yeah, they
destroy
fire
all
spray
fire
craft
spray?
were.
We didn't destroy them.
Yeah.
They fled.
Yeah, fleeing is the same.
It'll say destroy or flee when it does.
We didn't have a chance to actually destroy it because it fled.
It was pretty close, though. We could have
We-
destroyed both of them.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
No-
yeah,
No gold star.
All right, fine.
no gold star.
You're such a spoil sport.
Did we get a medal for a gold star?
No.
Nah.
Doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, so it
Just
doesn't
bragging
give us
rights.
anything. It's all right.
Nah,
That's the most
doesn't
XP we've
really
ever had in
matter.
a mission.
Really?
104 XP.
What?
Nice.
So we'll see how accurate I was.
Well, folks, it's late. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. I want to let you guys know that we are having a comment contest October 1st at 1 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And I know I didn't. I said once we reached $40 on Patreon that we would do the Resistance Bomber Pack. I didn't get there, but I feel really compelled to do it anyways. So I'm giving away the Resistance Bomber Pack for the comment contest. Anyways, so if you want to be a patron, head over to there. You can do it for as little as $1 and participate in our monthly comment contests. Otherwise, if you guys feel like you cannot do so, go ahead and hit that follow, like, or subscribe button, depending on where you're watching this video. And keep track for any more videos, guys. Does anyone have any... Oh, I have an announcement. Ooh. Okay. So starting October, if you are in the Billings, Montana area, I'm going to run an in-person Commanders League. Ooh, fun. So
Nice.
I actually have the cards printed out, physical copies. So if you're going to be the part of the Commanders League, I'm actually going to give you your cards sleeved. So you get to have your cards sleeved while you play in Commanders League. And the winner of the Commanders League gets to keep the deck. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
That's like 50 cards or something like that. So I'll have to buy a new deck after that. Maybe I'll retract my statement because I want to keep those cards. Yeah, then we're gonna do I have a monthly mission planned for October, a special Halloween monthly mission, and I'll be doing that both online and in person. Otherwise, that's it for Billings, Montana, and our online TMK events. You can tune in to watch our Commanders League, and I'm doing a lot of Jawa Jamboree tournament streams, so check us out for that too. Anybody else have any announcements?
Speaking of Commanders, speaking of the Commanders League, tune in Wednesday night, 9 o'clock Mountain, 10 Central, I believe is our time.
Are you playing at
Yes.
10?
Watch
Yeah.
Spike and I go head to head in a tiny epic X-Wing battle, Scum versus First Order.
Ooh.
I didn't commit to that 25, by the way. It could still be
You didn't.
75.
It could still be. I just like saying tiny epic. 'Cause it's funny.
That's fair.
All right.
I
Zeke.
need to hammer that out myself as well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Again, if you ever have any questions about X-Wing in general, just want to learn how to play or get our opinions on it, or our list building skills or our lack of list building skills, please comment in our Discord, or you can definitely find TMK on all the Twitches and the
We're
streams.
on Twitch, Facebook. We're on, I believe, Instagram and Patreon, so you can find all of those there. Yep.
And that is all.
All right. I hope everyone
Good
has
night.
a great night and an even better tomorrow. Bye.
See y'all.
Whoops.